What up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. I'm having some, I don't know why, but, something's broken, which I'm trying to fix, but I think it's fine now, actually. Welcome, welcome. Double check that the YouTube chat is working. It is not. Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. Good, good, good. Chat is working, chat is working. What up, what up? I'll be losing some games in Emerald. Me too, me too. Me also. Been losing some games. That's all good. I'm gonna do a quick little fiddle warm up. Little fiddle clear, little fiddle warm up. Fiddle and the Fury is what we're playing, guys. The diamond. Plus 3 straight on fiddle. I'm so bad on fiddle. Yeah, it'd be like that. Didn't lose yesterday after our one-on-one session, Domingo. That's it. We call that little coaching session buff. Buff you up a little bit, and then after that, it's up to you. You gotta continue being buffed up.
It's hunting us. It knows what we're afraid of.
Sample size of 3 games. That's good. That's good. 3 games. A quick little block of games. Quick little 3 block. All right, I'm angry today. I'm angry. I'm not inting today. Oh, I already entered. This is why you gotta warm up the clear a little bit. You gotta warm up the clear a little bit. You gotta get comfy. Did I just do... Oh, shit. I did fast forward game 10 minutes.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. Minions have spawned.
Domingo, as long as you're focusing on improving, being more aggressive, you know, taking more, squeezing more out of the game. Don't chase the wins. Chase the glory of playing like a monster. What do you think about Zinzao? Will I be playing him in this series? No, I won't be playing him in this series, unfortunately. Is this too early to pull this? No, it's not. Okay. Let's see if I got that fiddle in me today. What do I think about Zinzo? I think he's, yeah, he's good. Titanic, that Titanic build with, what's it called? Dusk and Dawn Titanic build? Pretty good. Just building basically what you built before, but with Dusk and Dawn, giving you a little more carry potential and stuff like that. Pretty good. What's up, Kieran? Let's go. This was not the cleanest clear, but it'll do. It'll do. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get into one. You got to be careful about the practice tool. You might just get lost in there forever. At least I do. What do you think about playing Master Yi Viego for a gold player? I can switch one of them with Diana. It doesn't really matter. What do I think about it? I think it's fine. I think they're both good. I think Master Yi and Viego are both good. You just got to focus on, you know, improving on the fundamentals, improving on the champ mastery. If I tell you Viego and you don't like Viego, it's not going to give you a better chance than if you are more passionate about Master Yi. I've been grinding Zara. Damn, she's so strong. That's good. You know, sometimes you gotta find little things that are working for you and then just kind of roll with them. Nunu is the only go-to jungler. Prove me wrong. No, I can't prove you wrong. You might just be right. I can't argue with that. Wow, I was really 100% win rate on Nasus. I'm just looking at my stats right now. Damn. You know what, guys? I've been playing. I played a few Nasus games on my main. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Nasus on the main. And this game as well, I almost carried, but their team comp was too OP. And my top laner didn't want to play the game and didn't want to win. But I legit brought Nasus to the main because it's so OP. Okay, I learned a lot more about Nasus on my main. It was legit like, yeah, I don't know. Wait, let me show you guys a game real quick. I know that this stream is about it's not about Nasus, but let me put you guys on real quick. This was the funniest game ever. Shit was hilarious. I literally uploaded it to YouTube because I knew it would come in handy at a certain point. All right, take a look at this game, guys. I legit got shit on. I was literally like, I literally played my first game as Nasus in high elo, and I legit got punished so hard. The entire enemy team was just perma invading me all game. It was legit the most doomed game that you've ever seen. Oh, you guys can't see the score. Hang on. Let me show you guys the score. It was legit a disaster. And our team comp was just the worst thing I've ever seen as well. We had like Kale and like it was just the biggest disaster ever. Champions, pick my champion. Okay, I got Yone and Katarina. I'm gonna play a fiddle game. Neferi, it kind of goes hard, but it was a disaster. But DKing legit 1v9 in the end. Look at my zero. Oh, legit, if you can get through your first 2 clears and get a bunch of stacks, it's broken. And you can do that if you're not playing in Challenger. But yeah, DKing legit went crazy. He legit came alive and just started whacking people. Oh, the enemy team picked Neferi anyway. That's good. This Fiddlesticks was pissing me off the entire game, and it just felt so good to do this to him. So broken. Legit so broken. He can even destroy 200 years. Even 200 years doesn't stand a chance against Decane. Although this battle was pretty close. He couldn't handle it. It's actually, man, I just want to play more Nasus, but let's get locked in. Let's get locked in. I'm still gonna do. I think I'm still just gonna do electrocute kind of build because I'm gonna make sure I have ulti hunter at least, and then boom, boom, boom. All right, good, 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 good. Let's do it. Every time I see Heimer on my team, yeah, it's not too fun, but you just gotta let him cook a little bit. Where's my Windows background from? It's not a Windows background. It's just a GIF. If you search up like live Nidalee live wallpaper, you'll probably find it. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that MMR. We had like full plat games before, and now we have like kind of plat gold games. But that's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Alright, let's get locked in. Let's talk about the fundamentals that I want to talk about in these particular games. Which are... I feel like Green Smite would just be the best in Fiddle. Okay, so what we're focusing on here is when you get to Plat Emerald, we're trying to now figure out when to skip camps, although I'm playing Fiddlesticks. We're trying to we're focusing a lot on information gathering and tracking the enemy jungle even more. Okay, that's what we're focusing on. So in this game, I do really want to path towards bot. However, I'm going to path towards top. In this game, actually no, I should path the bot, but it's okay. The reason why I'm going to do this now is just because I don't want to get cheese topside. So among all else, right, put yourself above wherever you path towards. Just make sure you're the #1 priority in your game. Okay? The bot lane just went crazy. But it's okay. Even if you path like... This is kind of suboptimal, right? Me pathing towards topside this game. Even though both lanes are kind of good. You can still adapt. Okay, so as soon as both these laners are like perma-fighting here, I want to really make sure that I am, even as Fiddlesticks, information gathering, having a look what I want to do. Wow, this Grump is an unfortunate position. But they're not pinging sums at all here. Like, they're not pinging any flashes. So if no one's pinging flashes, I can't assume that even though they fought bot side, that their flashes are going to be up. I just got to keep playing. I can't assume anything. And yeah, we have no information on enemy jungle either, so I can't assume anything there either. That's fine. And when you don't have any information, you just don't assume anything. Okay, that's the rule. You don't have info. Okay, there's a flash. Yeah, bot side's going crazy. And, well, there's not really much we can do about it, obviously. We just gotta keep playing our game. And we'll figure out where Neferi is soon enough. That was low-key a bug. I'm not even gonna that was low-key a bug. Okay, so as soon as we figure out where this Neferi is here, right? So I'm gonna run firstly to just like this cone here. Actually, does this cone spawn at this point? I think it does, right? No, it doesn't. I'm still gonna run through mid. So we're trying to figure out where Neferi is. If this scuttle is up right now, we gotta immediately ping bot like this. Because now we know that most likely Neferi is bot side. And that she's on the bot scuttle. And now we just got to figure out what to do with our spare tempo. Oh, never mind. He's top side. That's good for us. I think we just run here. I might look for flash. I think I'm chilling. Okay, I'm chilling. Nice. No, we just base. Okay, cool. So he actually piled the top side. I don't know what he did. His clear was somehow slower than ours. Give it a couple pings. Give it a buy. And continue. Now we see that he's crossing to the bot scuttle. And that's fine. He can get the bot scuttle. That's all good. My tempo is going to be way better than his here. I mean, we could even fight it, honestly. But, ooh, the bot wave is really big. No, we shouldn't. I'm just going to tell my team what to do here. This fight's bad. This fight's bad. It's really, really bad to fight that because Kog'Maw is never going to be able to move here. Like, look at this wave here. I don't want to put, like, that unnecessary pressure on the game when Kog'Maw really just wants to see us this wave. Now we're going to think about what Neferi is going to do now. Like, is Neferi going to instantly base? Did Neferi start Raptors? Maybe that's a thing that happened. So that's why he's a bit late. There is a fight here. I kind of want to be potentially click and panning. But it might just be over before we get here. Nope, that's fine. Oh, it's not really that fightable, but maybe, actually. Yeah. Not bad. We'll just go for the... Well, we'll go for this guy, actually. Suck. My champion's so bad, it's actually crazy. Oh, he leveled up as well. I'm actually... This champion is so weak. This champion is so weak, man. I don't know if I misplayed that, but damn, that sucks. I guess I needed to like walk into melee range of the Nautilus auto attack. It's okay. Any other champion then, I'm pretty sure I kill him. I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's okay. We ping the flash. We say, my bad team. It's all good. And then we adapt to what we want to do next. So I'm just going to like try and flip the script of my pathing here. I'm just going to start my Krugs and then path towards bot side now. And okay, Vlad is spending a lot of time bot, which I'm just gonna, you know, be a. I like to call this being a student of the game, right? You see Vlad is bot lane, he's wasting a lot of time. You know, just be involved in terms of like what this means for the map. Now Neferi is bot side again, so what do we want to do here? Do we want to match or trade? This occasion we'll just take his top side camps, and then we might look to ult on top. My blue buff is up. There's a lot of camps here to farm, but I want to... This is technically the biggest win play because he can't take everything bot side. He'll most likely just look for like blue or dragon. And this is really good for me too because Nautilus is kind of like stopping him, which is insane for me. Yeah, we can ping to die this. So I will just do this first as it kind of marinates. Yeah, we need to go right now though. Okay. Good. And we see again, Neferi straight away, we see him here. So I want to go back into his camps here. And then after this camp, we might instantly just reset because there's nothing left for us to do on the top side here. And we can just maybe block him from taking our blue side since he knows we're here. So I'm going to smite this straight away so I'm a bit quicker to the bot side. I'll backping this. It's good if he wards it though, it's nice. Okay, nice. This guy also shows here and I saw him. It's super good. And my buy is like kind of suboptimal, but it's okay. But it's okay. Now we're still thinking Neferi might be here in my jungle. There's a chance. So as soon as I kind of check here, he might already be... Might be going towards bot already. Okay, nice. He doesn't. Now we just full clear the top. And it's hard to track Neferi here now as well. I mean, most likely... He has a lot of spare tempo. He has a lot of spare time because I took his top side, right? So he might also be on like the grubs now. Again, I just have to play off information. Simply play off information. Look around as you clear. Information gather. Mostly you want to look at your proximity lanes. can check the grubs here, because if Neferi is not on grubs, most likely about to gank bot. Yeah. Oh, what was that? That was a dog. I see a dog. Is that a bug? I don't know. I think that's real, not fake. It's the Fiddle 6 special here. We're just gonna go and oh, actually, I'm gonna take the grubs. Man, the bot side is just getting, our bot side is just getting absolutely annihilated, and the top side's just chilling.
Come closer, closer.
The bot side of the map is like gonna get sacked here, which is okay. We will once again, we're actually kind of benefiting from this because we can go and take his top side again. So I'm farming very, very efficient. Oh, look at this. The mega farming. The Fiddle 6 mega farm. Alright, this champion can be broken in its own kind of way, I suppose. Just make sure when you counter jungle here, right, you do all this very... The more efficiently you can do things like this... I should have been looking top. Oh, I should still go top. I'm trolling really, really bad. I should have committed to what I was doing now, though. What is that kill? Okay. See, if Neferi is still here, I'll just let this guy die, and I'll just farm. And I just want to keep watching this guy, right? So even though I feel like I'm like in their jungle, right, and it's kind of that feeling of that weird feeling. This is kind of also what you need to do. You need to like kind of sometimes break fundamentals. And even though Vladimir is here, you need to just know that you can't die. This is something recently that I've been talking about. And yeah, you need to just be comfortable, you know, with someone being kind of like next to you or whatever. Yeah, we can't really kill this guy, so we should just base now. Waste a little bit of time there, but it's okay. One of my really big mistakes there, right, was like not looking at my proximity early enough, right? I was too keen on the camps. I was way too keen on the camps, and I wasn't thinking about the top play. And you got to think about the top play too. Okay, ult and 50. It's okay. Even though I didn't part the bot this game, it's okay. Their Vladimir is kind of strong. That's kind of scary. A little bit. And we continue. 30 seconds on our ult. Neferi's bot side. Just back ping them. And there's not really much I should want to kind of do here. I mean, they're kind of winning. I will actually move here. I can kind of throw the bot in or something like that. Use our vision. Boom. So that's an important thing, right? I was almost automatically thinking like, no, I don't want to do anything here because I don't have ult. And even though I'm pretty useless without ult, the idea of information gathering there is very, very important to know like, hey, this guy just base? Interesting. Me personally, I would have took the wave first and then based, but to each their own. See, yes. Oblivion Orb, I see. Very important. That's good. We got some heal cut now. Heal cut is pretty big this game, so that was a smart purchase. Now I want to go for the crab first before my crocs. Hopefully this guy can push it towards me. That would be great. And then we can just keep honestly farming around here. We can look at top lane as well. I can look for an ult like over this wall or whatever. He's probably going to run down this way. So if we just cut him off, that should work. I think he's just got him though. We'll get the assist anyway. Block off his exit with the drain. Neferi once again shows bot. So I just keep getting this guy's top side. Oh. I think my champion counters Vlad, right? Because he can't... He can't pull it. He can't pull my drain. That ult was a little bit crazy. A little bit crazy of an ult. And again, just manage like when you're in their jungle here, right? Like try and play this in a way where you can still maybe get it, right? So yeah, he's gonna like Okay, he's like fully walking in here. So I probably have to respect this. And I also don't have smite.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
At the same time, we'll respect it. I think he can honestly hook me and I can die. So I'll just press B. This guy's kind of alpha. So if I had smite though, I'd probably squeeze more. I'd probably really, really try and get it. But since I didn't have it, we just press B. And it's all good. Okay. Yeah. We'll just go damage. Dragon spawning in 50, so I want to clear my topside camps first. Clear my topside camps and then move into the bot side. I have good vision on the bot side, so I don't think he's going to take any of my camps. Ult in 24. So it's going to be like clear my top 3 camps and then look to base. Oh, not to base. Look to potentially then when I have ult, look for a play. Even though we're 4-0, we still gotta take the game with a bit of respect. And also, if you're just joining the stream, welcome. Okay. Now it's time to go and do drag, or start drag, or use out my team's uptime. Because I either want to join this fight, or I want to use this fight to my advantage. Either one of the two. I want to use it, or join it. And maybe there can be something here. If there's no wards. Yep, there is. Boom! The Fiddlestick's dream. That's why it's, again, it's very important that you either join the fight, or use the fight to your advantage. I'm gonna hold my fear here. Maybe this guy gets baited. You don't win this, little bro. I got tricks. I counter you, actually. Oh, I missed the cannon. That's so sad. Let me have a look here. Okay, there's nothing to do there. We have a look at what we're gonna buy. Get that legend stack on the ult hunter. Boom. We insta base it for an item. Downtime. Backping your team on the downtime. That guy's probably dead. Maybe not. Maybe he's ruler. Oh, close. Okay, a little bit of downtime here. What do we do in downtime? We either farm or we base. We're waiting to sync up with our team. Check TPs here. Okay, TP on Mal's, TP on Yone. So we want to play, or think about what objective we want to play for next. Always have an objective in mind. And in this case, we want to play for the Rift. So as soon as my team gets like on the map, we then go. All right, and we go play for the Scuttle. Backping here. The Malzahar is here, so unless my this guy is here, so unless my yeah, there's 5 people here. We just want to run. Until my team gets here, I mean, I'll bait this guy too. Then if my team gets here, we can go. I probably could have gone earlier, to be honest with you, but it is still fundamentally, you need to know, like, if they have 5 people there, right? You don't really want to take that 5v3. Even though we were so fed and we could win it, you still want to be like, okay, they need to, the odds need to be a little more, you know, even. So I would still do what I did. Still be patient. Even though my team died, still be patient. Make sure you're looking for a good ult. I think my ult was on vision though. They seem to have known. Or they seem to know. And then yeah, always choose, honestly, always choose like camps over Rift. Like enemy camps. Choose enemy camps over Rift. And now we're going to quickly base. We're trying to sync up with the next round. So, that's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, cancel there. It's like 5 people here. I'm just going to ping like this. They can take that if they want. This guy's a maniac, this Thresh. I might almost... It's like almost I want to stay on the map here, but I think I can still just recall and get to topside fast. And then we're thinking about the next objective again. What's the next objective here? It's actually bot tower. So that's the last kind of tower to take, right? So ideally we want to play in their bot side here in a second, and then fighting. My team is fighting. So once again, we want to use that fighting, or we want to join it. So since no one else is going bot now, I'm going to go bot. I'm going to ping this like this. I want to play for this tower. We check that Yone has TP, so he can join a fight here. Just... Wait, that's a combo, actually. That's actually a decent combo. You actually fear into ult. Kind of makes sense, right? So you can just spend as much time, because the ult just does so much damage. And that was just a good, this is like a protecting waves kind of thing. So even though they're like 3v, even though they're winning here, you see how they're winning here? Like, this is the whole point of uptime. The whole point of uptime is that you're doing something, even if your team is like dying, right? If everyone pressures something, Yone's pressuring top, they're pressuring mid, we're pressuring bot. As long as you're pressuring something or joining the fight, you're playing uptime well.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
And then they still have death timers here, right? So we still want to keep pressuring for our Yone. If we pressure here, they have to decide defend Yone or defend our spot. And then when it's like, you know, we get a couple of plates, they're all spawning now. Now we want to kind of exit, maybe look for camps, look to base, get ready for next uptime. So we check. Okay, there's a Raptors up. And now we have to choose again. Do we want to base or should we stay on map? Should we greed? And in this case, we should base. Should base and play for the next objective. I think that we should honestly just go for Baron here. Like, when it's one dragon each like this, Dragon's not that big of a win con. Like, Dragon is kind of very... It's kind of low priority, so we should actually just do the Baron. Whenever you do a Baron like this, what are you thinking? You're thinking, okay, we either get the Baron for free, or the enemy team comes to fight us, and we kill you. We kill them. I'm just going to direct my team here. When you get all the tier 2 towers, and even when you have top and hit, it's a very good idea to do this. To just do Baron. Right, get full control of the Baron side, you know, use your sweeper, use your pink, use your effigy, whatever. Make sure there's no wards on it, and just do it. Oh, my W executed it there. And honestly, like, I don't even care that much about drag. Like, the drag is not going to be the deciding factor in this game because it's just so late for everyone. So I honestly think just pushing is better here. If my Mal's gets like some vision, maybe, but we just have to be careful. Okay, so since there's information now, it looks kind of good. We can fight it now. I mean, we should push as pushing would be good too, but oh my goodness. I'm fed. This guy's so fast, man. Does he have Mobius or something? He has Swifties. Ah. I didn't get him. And then just push. Number one rule of with Baron, push. Push, push, push. What happened to my mouse? He's gone? Oh, he's back. It's just 1 HP. Yeah, we chill here a little bit. Wait for our ult. We can just let the minions do the work here, though. Let the minions work it. Kind of wait until the enemy is kind of like distracted first, and then we can go in. And everyone will just explode. I didn't even press my fear. Decent. Decent, decent. My team played well this game. Gotta give credit to my team. My team played good. What's up, Ezian? What's up, everybody? Hello, coach. Is there any chance you can maybe show your league video settings and color? I can't find any videos on it. I just use default, I think, for color. I have like some of my own like NVIDIA control panel settings. Like I just have digital vibrance up like a little bit. That's about it for as for like color on my monitor. Yeah. Oh, it's colorblind mode. Yeah. Okay. That's what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, that's just what is it? Video. Oh, you can't do video here. I'll try and remember when I get into game. But yeah, it's just colorblind mode. Yep. Would you say Nasus is a terrible OTP? He feels awful into full range comps. You just gotta pick your timing more. I think you can. Yeah, I think you can. You can OTP anything. Although it is all relative, you can OTP anything because people don't play. You can OTP anything until master tier because you can. Because people don't actually play around that properly. That idea of like range counters Nasus. What mouse sense DPI to use? I use my DPI is 2200, and my in-game sensitivity is 30. Yeah, I think my sensitivity is on the slower side for League of Legends, but it's like middle kind of. Yeah. When you're playing level 6 spiking junglers like Nocturne, Fiddle, Lilia, how do you think about early game pathing? Still part towards strong laners with CC kill pusher? Yeah. I mean, you can choose Raptor start as well. You can start. Yeah, I'll do an Fury game. You can start Raptors if you think it's going to be a very, very like slow game. The reason why I'm just buff starting is just because I want to make it as like, you know, the least complication as possible, and also it allows you to jungle track a bit better when you start a buff because you can just mirror the enemy to you, unless obviously they also start.
I won't be denied.
2200 is really fast DPI, but 30 in-game sensitivity I think is slow. I don't know. I think my sensitivity is like pretty average, as in like average fastness. It's nuts. I'm so used to rest I cannot go above 1200. I mean, you just gotta turn everything else down, right? Every single game that I play, I have to like turn the sense down like a lot, you know? I think in Valorant, my in-game sense was like 0.1 or 0.2 something. No, it was like 0.145. It was like, yeah. But I play shooter, like when I play shooter games, I'm playing way lower sense anyway than League. The DPI, I mean, and obviously, like, what really matters is your eDPI. Like, what's the calculation of the in-game sensitivity, like the actual setting, and what your DPI is. Yeah, like, 450 DPI and 60 in-game speed could be, like, similar to my, you know, sensitivity. Is there a big difference between pre-side offset and fixed cam? I think pre-side just makes it so your camera is, you see more of the side that you're playing against, right? So like if you're on the blue side, the bottom left side, you see more of the top right of your screen, and it puts your character a little bit more towards the left. You know, I might do a settings video about like, you know, what the best competitive settings are or something like that, or like, you know, what pros use. I might do a video like that. I think it's kind of interesting and it's kind of lacking. I'm a big settings guy, so like, yeah, it's well, high rank in any other games. Well, in Valorant, I was immortal, but that was like 2 years ago. I haven't played Valorant in a while. Yeah, I can get high ranks in Overwatch. I can't remember what rank it was. It was too long ago though. think it was like the master tier of Overwatch. Whatever master tier was in Overwatch, that's what I was. Anyway, let's get locked in. It's Masters? Oh, okay. Another Nefiri game. Okay, so what I want to also think, what I was thinking about doing as well with Nefiri is I want to kind of show you guys somewhat, some level 1 stuff you can do. So one thing that I think is, so I'm going to show you guys how to potentially counter like full clearing junglers, okay? So obviously level 4, well, when I versus an Udyr, okay? His level 4 is going to be way more powerful than mine, right? On the blue. Sorry, when we both part down to the bot side, his level 4 is going to be way stronger, right? So if I can like, obviously, you know, do something about that, which is starting his Raptors level 1. Oh, he's starting his Raptors level 1. Okay, interesting. And the thing about Nefiri in this situation is that... Wow, he actually procced the electric there. So it depends if what this Udyr does here, right? It looks like he's sacking his Raptors now, which means we can just take them. But I don't want the game... When I'm playing something like Nefiri, and I have a stronger level 1, and he has a stronger level 4, I don't want the game to just be, you know, full clear versus full clear. I don't want that, okay? So when you start to learn, like, your matchups as well, these things will, you know, you'll learn more about these things. And what I plan on doing here, if top lane is like a dud lane, which it is in this case, what I plan on doing is just 3 camp base. And then home guard to my bot side and try and protect it. He could be on it right now. He did start empowered Q. So it means his Raptor take is a little bit slower. My Fizz doesn't have a ward, so it just is what it is. And honestly, it's okay if he takes... It's okay if he takes a few things. If this isn't a kill here, I want to get ready here. If they can like ward this would be insane. But if not, it's okay. So now I really want to find him. So I'm going to run... I always run... When I'm trying to find someone on my red side, I'm always running to this blast cone. I need to also make sure I'm like using my E and stuff like that. There he is. Okay, he did... Okay, so he did take all 3 of my camps and he was able to get out. Okay. Yeah, he did... He was really, really decisive actually in doing that. But... Oh, hello. Hello, sir. So this is honestly, like, even though we're both kind of cooked here, it's still kind of good for me. Okay, now he's TPing. And the only thing I can really do here is... I can just poke them a little bit. Oh, this Tristana going crazy. That's fine. I'm down for that. I didn't need to flash, but I'm down for that. I'm down to make this game a little more on the spicy side. Let's just say that. I'm down for this because this is Udyr's not exactly his comfort zone, right? To level E and do this. It's not his comfort zone. So, now I don't want to review in the game, but what I should have done this game instead of like committing to his Krugs, I should have just done Raptors into red and then immediately gone to my bot side. Should have just crossed. They had a ward though, so they had pretty good information about it, which makes it hard if they have a ward on the Raptors and he knows I'm coming. Anyway, it doesn't end there. We just got to kite him a bit. Keep poking. He's not using his empowered at all. And he has no flash now too. Might be cooked. My Fizz is low-key the goat. He would have played out either way, similar, not similar to this, but I still would have got his Raptors. I'm not going to go for his Krugs in this case because I don't want to run into a enemy top laner there. But yeah, it's just an interesting game when you start to get to this level of the full clear, you know, the full clears and the full clears and the full clears. You just got to realize like, okay, my game is not... You know, what is my champion good at? What is my identity good at? My identity and what I'm good at is like, you know, I can do these kinds of things. I can poke, I can hear pest. Not like I don't want you guys to think, okay, I want to waste time, right? I don't want to waste time, but like I can win the war of attrition on his like raptor camp. And if it was just mid-gap, right? If it was, this is also to do with the fact that I'm also doing this because I have a Fizz. And Fizz also wants the game to be a bit crazy, right? When you have some champions that want the game to be a bit crazy, it's not really about, you know, it's not about like just forcing, but yeah, this game wouldn't be as good when we have really, really strong early and they have kind of like Udyr, who's really strong level 4. Okay, he actually took this again. What a beast. He might be here right now, and he might be ganking my bowling. I need to start focusing up. Is he here? He's in Tribush. I think. Here it is. Okay, let's focus up. I shouldn't have full cleared so carelessly. I should have been going back to my bot side there. Because he actually died on Raptors and ran straight to my bot side like a beast. Okay, Fizz uses ult here. Okay, Fizz gets a kill here. 1200 gold. Is there anything to do here? Again, I'm completely... Even if Udyr shows up, even if their bot lane shows up, I'm completely safe here. I don't really have anything else to do as well, so... We may as well do this. And because we do this as well, we know that it's kind of guaranteed that he's going to his top side now. You got to make these kind of... draw these conclusions about things, about where people are. Okay, now we have a decision. Should we base right here, or should we go bot? And in this case, we should just base. I want to contest this top crab. I want to contest this this Gromp. And when I'm ahead... Oh, they just started the fight. When you are ahead in a game like this, you don't want to trade, right? You don't want to just... Oh, you can have my top side and you know, I'll have my bot side. You always want to kind of, you know... Okay, so yeah, let's contest the top crab first. My Gromp is spawning in 10 seconds, actually, so... Pretty short Udyr is here. That's why we're using the sweeper into the river. Yeah, we don't really want to go there. We do want this crab, though, over... It's not a good gank top. It's just really not a good gank top because he still has flash. Maybe if I hit 6 from this, but he also has a ward. No, not a good gank. Not a good gank. So if someone's just pinging you like that, right? What you can do is just do this. Okay, Fizz getting control of bot side. That is really, really good for me. The elo, the rank is on your screen, guys. It's platinum. Around. There he is. There we go. He's looking to invade. So I'm going to ping everyone to move here. He's here. He's on the Raptors. Oh, he's on the red buff. He's dead.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, mid fired it. He's the go. And in this round, we're actually just going to clear our base. Now, you may think, okay, yo, you killed him and you didn't get anything from it. The thing is that tempo advantage of killing him, it doesn't have to be... You should, if you can take something straight away, you should, right? But it doesn't have to be... The lead doesn't have to be, you know, got straight away, right? It doesn't have to be... Again, now I instantly get something. It can be a delayed kind of thing. So what am I going to do in this round? Okay, top side spawning soon, 50-30. We need to fill that time somehow. My mid is in base and their mid is first here. So if she hits tower here, we can just int check him. Anytime you're doing this, anytime you're entering the river, you're going to sweep. Now we see he's backing off, so then we just go for this again. We have a look top. You see, okay, this guy's like all in, but still not good. If this goes top, I might go top too, but... Yeah. So until the top is a guaranteed kill for me, I will not go there. Now, let's see. Will Yorick... It's still hard. It still is really hard to kill this guy because he still has flash. So the Yorick needs to, like, dive my Mundo now. He needs to dive him. Or Fizz needs to come here, but he's already backing off. Do you see that? He's already backing off, so you also need to make that update. Okay, update what's happening. He may show that he's walking up before, but if he's not doing that again, then just keep farming. Now, I think Udi is probably trading on the bot side. So anytime that you're on one side, taking something, you need to think, what's the enemy jungle doing? There he is. My Raptors are spawning in 9 seconds. So even though I'm skipping my... Okay. I'm skipping my wolves here to make sure I'm on my Raptor timer. For this reason. We got the Raptor, which that's it. Now we can take the mid wave, because whenever your mid laner is becoming the jungler or being the jungler, you want to become the mid laner. But you really don't want to take too much damage either. Ooh, look at this. Another free little snack. My bad. I think I misplayed that. That's okay. Flash. Flash taken. That's a fight I would like to review. I think this guy can die, guys. Wards. Wards OP. Okay, we're going to check the scuttle here. If the scuttle's down, and we're going to base. Round over. Round complete. This is a game where, yeah, I'm going to build anti-shield. Anti-shield is great this game. So we're going to build that. They all have shielding. 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 Barrier. That is a fat wave. Again, when I'm on my weak side camps here, okay, these are my weak side camps. I just want to take the camps and get away from it. I don't want to hang around here messing with this guy. We just want to get out of here. We don't want to fight. I would like to run this way though, and then maybe we can just look mid. Let's see. We gotta assume that Udyr, okay, yeah, he is behind us, so we'll just give him some poking. We give him some poking, we'll keep poking him, we'll just keep range gapping him. And I mean, he will die eventually. Alright, we're gonna execute. We'll use the flash. Something else is happening near us. We'll snag that one up too. And do we want to base yet? We don't want to base. Always just check your goal, check the map, think about what you can take. I'm just going to go and check his Raptors here. I'm not exactly sure what he has up, but I just know I want to stay on the map. I don't want to base yet. So we'll just go here. I know he had his red buff, which means most likely this is all down. Oh, he had Krugs up, but it's okay. We'll just go for the bot crab. We're thinking here, like, Udyr might be running straight here. So you just got to, again, you got to think, okay, well, his top side is down. He's probably going to run straight to the bot side here. We're taking a look here. Is this guy killable? We're not sure. Maybe, maybe not. I might run into Udyr here. Looks like this guy's just inting, so we can just go for him. Hit him with a smite, hit him with a W. And push this wave in real quick. Don't tell me he's on my red buff. Come on now. Come on now. Run this way. You need to cut him off the other way. He went around. Okay, all good. All good, all good. And again, like, if you're versing a full clearing kind of champion like Udyr, Shyvana, Nasus, Lilia, whatever, Karthus. If you're versing a full clear kind of champion and you're a champion that is really, you know, has the tools I mean, you're going to set a lot of people off like this off, right? You're going to counter the full clear jungler just by making the game a little bit crazy. All right, as soon as I saw the jump, just trying to jump in, we got to go. There's another jump. That's balanced. I think I misplayed that, but it's okay. I should have held my ult. We're just basing it. It's okay. We got her something. We got her ult. And she entered. She walked up. Limit testing. Okay, you got a limit test. Okay, I wasn't sure if I could kill that Seraphine. I don't know. I don't know my damage. I don't know my champion well enough. So I just got to test it and got to see. Not sure if I, you know, I mean, I was pretty sure I could kill the Tristana, but I wasn't like 100% sure. So you got to test it. I think sitting on, I think going no boots or sitting on these boots, pretty good here. As you can see, right, topside is low-key cooked. Okay, topside is cooked. We just trade straight away. It's very, I coach, okay, I coach every single day. And the amount of times I see players try to contest their topside here, and then they miss plays like this, is a lot. Okay, I see it a lot. And we should keep fighting it, guys. We should keep looking for the plays. We should keep looking. I'm gonna get ready to cut them off here. I think they're gonna be around here. Maybe we can go for this guy. Okay, take the flash. And just like that, you can just make a simple mistake, which is just like autopiloting back to your topside there and not understanding that, like, you know, they're really, really strong. Look, clear the vision first, and then just go back to the grid. That means they're face checking into darkness, right? And even though I've been, you know, like, the Udi has kind of been, you know, he's been a bit crazy all game trying to counter jungle me. And guess what? He has one lane to play around and he can take my topside there. That's the way it goes. Did he not clear my blue? Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We'll keep playing on bot side. We'll simply keep playing on bot side. We can play for Tristana kill here. We can play for the bot wave here. We're just split. We're just like kind of playing weak side, strong side on the entire map here, right? Now, hopefully this guy kills the Tristana, and I'm just gonna pick up this wave, and then we're just gonna push. Look how important pushing is here. Let your team cook, right? If they're doing stuff here and they're distracting and wasting this guy's time, that's all good. You can go and hit towers. If this guy wants to base, sure, you can base. I've got kind of nothing to do here, right? So it's okay to, like, you know, do this. If I had camps to do here, like his wolves, maybe I go and do it. But look, I'm just trying to get as much gold as I possibly can. That's the aim of playing any carry, any champion that does damage. You want to get as much gold and XP as possible. So that includes this. Okay, now you leave. Now we look for wolves. And if there's no wolves, we base. And we base. Boom. 2 rounds where we just don't autopilot go back topside. That have given us a very, very substantial gold increase. Now we have nothing else to do. We're thinking, okay, is this guy actually killable? It's going to be pretty hard, but maybe very slowly we can. No, I don't need my W to kill this guy. I can pop him then. And then all these items that I've just gotten, right? Okay, that wasn't as hard as I was making it out to be, but now with all of my items, you know, I can take out Thanos. It's all about getting your, it's about getting your gauntlet with all your infinity stones. And you can take out Thanos. You can take out their strongest member. But if you try to do it too early, Thanos will snap you. Okay, look, we're playing instantly uptime here. Now we're just taking over their top side. So even though before I'm saying bot side, bot side, bot side, we just have more numbers on top side now, so we're just on top side. Right, and now my Fizz is basing. Udi is here. We can't really get anything more here. Yorick is on his way. My Fizz is basing. So even though it's not like a super, super optimal base here, I'm just going to leave this guy. I'm just leaving him. It's okay. It's fine. You don't need to feel any kind of way about it. If someone wants to, you know, turn their monitor off and die. Don't make it affect your game. That's for sure. Now, what can you do with it, though? That's the question. I think for some reason, or not for some reason, but I think this guy thinks Fizz has stopped chasing, and I think he'll be recalling somewhere here. Okay, look at that. Anyone know about macro, micro, and meso? Okay, meso is what got me that kill there. It's laner. It's just psychology. It's like how players think and how they interact. And, you know, oh, this Fizz ran away. I'm going to try and recall here a bit greedier. And then you just kill him. And you go crazy. And with all those items, you just go crazy. You start killing everyone. I give my blue side twice, guys. I gain the game. I gain the map. Okay, is there anything left on the map that I can take? This is a round where I don't want to base. Instead, I want to play an agreed round, which is just stay on the map on downtime. And my brain wants to base now, I'm pretty sure. So let's just see what they do. And when my team bases, I can think about, okay, do I want to base? Okay, sure, I'll base. I'll buy some items. I'll buy a couple items. Do I want cleaver this game, or do I want... I want this. Yes. Now I want to build armor pen. You always want to kind of build armor pen at this point. Even though you're versing a bunch of squishies, you want to build armor pen at this point. All right, then we think about what objective we want to play for. What objective do we want to play for? We have up top. All right, this guy flashed into a wall. Oh, this guy took all my blue side. I think that must have been a while ago. We can check his raptors here. Yep, they're up. I mean, honestly, we could fight here. That's fine. That's good. This is kind of a slow game because there's only been 2 dragons. So just like that previous game we played as fiddle. Dragon is not really... It's not really a great objective. However, the thing is that the Mundo, I mean the Yorick lane is like low-key their win condition. So we kind of need we can't really break further in the game here, unfortunately. And I think we have to go and kill this guy right now, which we will. We'll kill him now. He's killing this in him very slowly. I think the Udyr can be close to him soon, but... I think after he dies here, is this guy on the Baron? What the... Yeah, we gotta get here fast. It's not allowed. Like, low-key, it's gonna out-Baron. My ult's gonna run out. That's sad. Might be like... Oh, he died though. Having too nice money. I don't know where this Udyr is going, but his whole team is going there too. He has the TP. I think that this is still free though, because they're all bot side. They're gonna have a ward on it though. I don't think we do it that fast. We shouldn't risk it. You should never risk the game like this when you're ahead. You know, you can just... Okay, now we should do it. Now we should do it. Now we should do it. Guys. Udyr's bot now. No, my brain based, but he has TP. Okay, good. Yeah, we should do it now. Wait, no, Fury can low-key solo because of her dogs. Kind of OP. Yeah, when Udyr shows there now we gotta go for it. Now, of course, we gotta go for it. Now we stay in their jungle for their camps. Can kill this guy. He's kind of alone here with Fizzle. We should try and kill him now before it's too late. Oh, that cancels, really? We should just push. If they want to double split push here, we'll just end the game. Baron is too OP here. You can't race Baron here. They can try, but it's not going to end well for them. Yep, this race. In this case, if they want to do this, right? I mean, we do only have 3 minions, but Baron is too OP. If we actually hit structures. It is true. We did run out of a wave, but... Hey, who's ending? Have I just trolled myself? Oh, we lost. Wow. Unreal. Well, that is... Okay, don't lose like that. That's a sad way to lose. Okay. That happened. Man, I swear to you, I'm losing games. I mean, yeah, that was silly. That was silly. I genuinely thought though that there was no way he could have won that race. But Yorick is OP. That's actually just too good to lose a game like that. Should've just based. Should've just based. Should've just based, man. Yeah, I trolled. I literally trolled. I genuinely thought that like Mundo could spawn, and obviously by that time he spawns, like it's already too late. But there's no point to take the risk. Exactly. There's just no point to take the risk. And that's genuinely the thing about trying to. I mean, these days in League, right? I mean, it was still kind of close, but we just didn't have a wave, right? The wave got killed. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, it wasn't. It was just my fault. It was genuinely just my fault. What was I saying? Yeah, like genuinely nowadays, like you have to end the game in a very, very, you have to just end it in a very, very like, we take this and then this and then this and then this. I feel like just running down one lane with resources is like kind of bad. Yeah, we did like no damage to towers either. I mean, also like, also just being in that situation and not controlling whether or not your team like hits towers or structures or not. Like you have to be very, very coordinated there, right? To actually, play another fiddle game. You have to just be very, very, your team has to be very, very coordinated to end there. So it's just not really even worth the risk. Because I'm pretty sure if we all, instead of like trying to chase for kills, even myself, if we had all just focused structures straight away, I'm pretty sure we would have won the base race, but that requires a lot of like coordination, obviously. So, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I kind of hope you'll get a rough game. Getting invaded a lot when playing slow clear jungle. I always get so lost in these games. No, I did that on purpose. Not on purpose, but I did. Yeah, yeah. Neferi's not a Neferi. I mean, it's medium clearing. I don't think she's slow or fast. But you know, I set up the game like that. That game was great for me. That game was great for a Neferi into an Udyr. It's good to kind of, you know, put the pressure on them to not have this standard full clear game. Like you don't really want to, when you play stuff like Neferi, like you don't want to have like a standard, you can have a standard full clear game, but you don't really, if you cannot have that, right? I think the early game, I mean, that game went fine. It was just, you know, one decision at the end. You can have all the fundamentals in the world and you can still lose like that. And yeah, Udyr just can't do anything against my kind of... Udyr can't do anything against my poke. My poking and stuff like that. Just can't do anything. Okay, let's go to the next game. It is what it is. It sucks, but gotta go on to the next game with a I'll do this. Like Gathering Storm. Oh, don't tell me I have Halo Blades. You're actually trolling me. I'm actually tilted. Did I choose Halo Blades? Oh my goodness. Yo guys, welcome to my Fiddlesticks guide. Today we're doing Halo Blades Fiddlesticks, and I don't want to play anymore. It's okay. It can be my handicap. I couldn't really think of a worse keystone to take. I couldn't think of a worse keystone. Right? There's literally not a worse keystone, I'm pretty sure.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
It moves around at night.
Alright, investing Sejuani. And I want to just pard the bot, and I can just hold my effigy this game. Yeah. We don't even need to do anything. Get in. Suck 'em. Okay, so guys, again, we are doing the educational stream, which means we're focusing on fundamentals. And the fundamentals that I want you guys to focus on when you've achieved as a level up from the standard fundamental stuff, you know, tempo and stuff like that. The next level is doing some click and pans, okay, like I just did. Which is when you're running between camp to camp, or even when you're just draining, or when you're just auto-attacking, just have a look at what's going on, right? Just have a quick update on what's going on. Oh, I see this is gone. Okay, so Sejuani started Raptors. Just have that information like that. Yeah, she's definitely not topside. She's right here. Okay, so don't let your mid laner try and tell you where the enemy jungle is, because, I mean, there is a chance, I guess, she did Raptors to a blue side, but it's not a very high chance. A little bit higher chance that Sejuani did 3 camps, and then a little bit of a higher chance. So now that the timer for Sejuani getting pot is finished, we now assume that she's here. Okay, we're seeing that there's some wards in river. Okay, that's good to know. So now I want to try and avoid those wards, obviously, and go the long way around like this, behind. We know that Sejuani most likely on the top side, right here. So we're going to ping danger, ping like this, danger, ping like this. And we want to try and pull the scuttle towards the mid. That's good. And then we're going to go all the way around. We're going to decide here, like, should we go all the way around, or should we just go straight? Her raptors are also something that's spawning here, which can be a... Oh, they're already fighting. So as soon you see that, as soon as you see the minimap prompt that they're already fighting and they're all in, you don't really want to spend that time, right, walking around and stuff like that. Okay, he's dead. So we go for this guy. Miss Yuri. Halo Blades Fiddlesticks on the Brawn passive. Huge. Okay, we leave the wave here too. The wave is kind of busted for our team, but that is okay. We can't push this. It's gonna be too bad for our team. Yeah, where is my Dark Seal? Okay, we'll buy a pink ward. And top lane died, but that's okay. Look at the chat here. Flashes. Flash used. Flash used. Next round. Sejuani is going to be pathing towards the top side. She's recalling right now, so jungle tracking. She's recalling and going here. She's going to path towards top side again. And we are pathing towards the bot side. So we either on the next round going to kill their bot lane, or we're going to do dragon. That's the game plan. Okay, always have a game plan. And the game plan doesn't have to be something that you stick to by, you know, 100%. You stick to it, but it's good to kind of have an idea of what you want to do. So again, guys, I'll show you the #1 thing that I teach in coaching. When it comes to information gathering, if you find it hard to information gather as you click enter, you click here to your wolves, and then you pan. So it's like a left click and then a right click. You left click here, you let your character just walk here on his own, and then you just have a look around. And then when you're here now, you go back. It's called the click and pan. Oh, Sejuani is doing something different. We got a ping. Yo, watch out, watch out. Guys, turn your maps on.
Has been slain.
All right, so it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is.
An ally has been slain.
Hey, good gang. It's all good. So what's going to happen now? If anyone knows, you get a prize. What's going to happen now is that they're going to push this. Okay, and then they're going to base. Sejuani needs to go back to her top side camps. So what does that mean? Okay, you could be sad here and you can try and compensate here and do something like that. Or you can realize that it's a free dragon. Okay, and here I'm going to realize that it's a free dragon. So make sure to use your pink. Make sure to use all your tools here when you do this dragon. Make sure you ping Braum here. That could be useful too. Again, we ping like this. When we're on the bot side, when we're tracking this guy, we ping, hey. Yeah, I need my team here now. Anyone? It's still playable. Okay, maybe it's not playable now. My team did not come here. Varus is not coming here either. Okay, bit of a disaster. Okay, that's it. That is what it is. Varus is not moving. That's fine. I mean, it is what it is. It's okay. So, another thing, right? Like, fundamentals, right? You just gotta accept reality sometimes, right? You just gotta accept reality sometimes that even though that was fundamentally a good dragon window, and yeah, 2 out of 10 times, like, the enemy team's just gonna randomly move there. I wonder if I was on a ward. The Yasuo moving was pretty interesting. But hey. I'm showing you guys as well. This shit happens to me too. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. We keep playing. How do I keep my cool? Oh, I'm tilted. I'm a bit tilted, but the best way I can describe the game, okay, the best way I can teach you guys to how to kind of think about the game is think about every situation as a test the game is giving you. So the test here is that when the enemy team is moving first and your team isn't moving, what I need to improve on is adapting to my team not moving. So for example, I start the dragon there, right? And it's a great dragon chance if my team actually just comes and finishes up with it. If my team doesn't move, the question that the game is asking me is not like your team sucks FF. It's, okay, how well are you going to adapt to this bad situation? And if I adapt well and I don't die there with my team, there may be another play in the future that is good, right? There might be another game, another play that actually can be working or can be winning. There will always be more opportunities in a game. Wow, my drain really didn't kill us. I'm weak. Okay, so this is a fiddlesticks kind of thing though. Here, we want to try and lane gank bot. Okay, Sejuani's on this. Let's look over the. Okay, so I can't make it to this bot wave anymore, so I'm gonna try and ult over this wall. I need 5 seconds on my effigy here to make sure it's not warded. Okay, they're walking in now. They're trying to get vision. They're scared. They warded here. Okay, now we know that that's warded. Braum can't sweep it. It's really, honestly hard for me to get in here. Yeah, and maybe we just go for Scuttle in this case. Yep, we just go for Scuttle now. Just don't show on the wall. I still have a little bit of spare time here, so we can just go around. My bowling starts fighting. Check the vision again. Okay, Kaiser's fighting here, so we're going to run bot. Yasuo's moving. Bit of a disaster down here. That's okay. Again, the game's asking you a question here, right? Go for Scuttle. Go for this. Recall. Choose the best play. Got a recall. Did I like not buy items last recall? That was weird. Loki and kind of need boots. Yeah, Halo Blade's fiddle was indeed a mistake. In case you're wondering. Okay, so Sejuani might, if he's good, will be testing to take my top side camps. Luckily, it's up. Okay, let's see if this GP ints here. We can do a bit of an int check. Okay, he doesn't int. And that's fine. We just keep it going. We just keep it going. We just keep farming. It's all good. There will be future opportunities. Don't need to feel pressured to... Yeah. You make a mistake now, you force something now, you're going to foil future potential chances. And it's kind of hard to track Sejuani now. I do think most likely she should be piling towards the bot side now. And she might be looking for like a bot gank here. Because that's what she's been doing, right? She's been clearing from bot to top. And now is the time for me to get into this bot lane bush. The Fiddlestick special. Yeah, Sejuani is definitely behind these guys. 100%. And no wards. Again, kind of tough for me to get in. My team is not making it definitely not making it easy. So we'll just back away. Back to the camp. Lane is fighting. Gotta go. As soon as they start fighting, gotta go. Sejuani will be on my left in a second, but it still doesn't matter. Should be able to kill this guy too. Go Halo Blades, Fiddlesticks.
An ally has been slain. Enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
And then we just...
Enemy double kill.
Varys dies. Yeah, that was my fault, man. This guy's ill. This guy is so ill. Yo, I should have put a umbrella over his head, man. And I should have shrouded him from the...
Has disconnected.
Oh, Renekton's not having it anymore. Woo. We've got some games. We have got some games on our hands today, guys. We've got some games. Let's see. And this is where I have to say, you know, climbing is not about... it's not about the 1 or 2 games that you have some problematic teammates. It's... Classic Platinum game? Yeah. Platinum and... Honestly, Platinum and Emerald are the... I'm not even joking you. Like, Master is close second. Emerald is #1 by far. Like, legit the worst MMR to play. For like people that are like trolling stuff. Maybe like Iron is another one that like people troll a lot in. But honestly, I never have like issues from like bronze until plat. People are generally kind of good. Like, that's kind of the best elos to play in, not like people trolling. Like, people like kind of try hard in that MMR. But anyway, guys, we're just trying to do the best plays we can. Like, it doesn't matter. All this other irrelevant detail doesn't matter. The only thing that matters for you is that you try and make correct decisions in the game. Right? Regardless of what's happening, just try and make the best decision you can. And my awareness here was kind of bad, but let's see what they do here. See what Yasuo does. Alright, just try and make the best decision you can. Okay? Who cares, right? If the game is just 4v5, if someone on your team just AFKs, doesn't want to play ML, just go. It is what it is. It's all good. In 100 games, right? You'll have 15 free wins. Oops, I did this wrong. You'll have 15 free wins, and you'll have 15 free losses. Give or take. You know, obviously it's not an exact measurement, but that's the way it is. It's just that we're more likely to remember the times that we got trolled rather than when we burst trolls. We're much more likely to remember those moments. Of course. No FF for lost mitigated? Yeah, we should have FF'd actually, but I low-key, in my twisted brain, I low-key think we can win 4v5. So that's why I didn't FF. I'm gonna do something that I've never done before in my life. I'm gonna run straight to this bot bush here, because I'm almost certain that there's just gonna be a fight here. And again, I just think that I have ult up, make a play. Maybe I can bait Varys dying here. Ult in 7, 6. So we just gotta wait here. 5, 4. Okay, if they want to keep baiting. Oh, I got spotted. What a smart cookie. If they want to go in anyway, then... trying to get CC'd here. No, man. I got CC'd. Close. Close, close, close. What are my talent went off? I could have held my ult a bit longer. I think because they saw me. Fiddlestick's the number one thing is like you need to not be seen. If you get seen, it just sucks.
Your turret has been destroyed.
If my team wants to FF next time, then it's fine. We'll just FF. I mean, that's the thing. Like, when you queue up for League of Legends, right? Like, the thing is, like, there's so much that is not in your control that you really just have to look at it from, like, what can I gain from this game, you know, instead. Like, if I could just get 1% better from this game, it would genuinely just be like, okay, like, if I think it's a good dragon, but my team is not, like, responding, then I have to accept reality. And if I just get better at accepting reality, like, the game is done. The game has served its purpose, you know? Come on, give me the cannon. Yeah, whenever I W cannon minions, I legit never get them. I never get them. Like, it's like 0% hit rate.
Shut down.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, I trolled, man. Please! I need to use my protobelt first. It needs to be Alt E. Wait. Low-key, I feel like sometimes just Alt Protobelt, run around, and then EQ suck. So you can get like max damage. I feel like I'm Eing a bit too early. What do you think makes League so much harder than other games? I have friends that are Immortal, Radiant, Valorant face it, but bot out in Silver constantly. It's just a different game. Like the only correlation between like CS:GO and League is that like you understand the idea of improving. But it's completely different games. I'm sure it's like better than someone who's never touched video games in their life would definitely like be better at, you know, like improving at League 100%. But yeah, like it doesn't just directly translate, you know, to it. Someone asked me before as well about if these VODs will be saved. Yeah, they're just on YouTube. They'll be just on YouTube on the live thing. But they are gonna be for a video, which is like an educational video. Man, I've already lost 5 games. It's sad. But it's not about my win rate. I gotta get that idea out of my head. I'm not doing this for a good win rate to Masters, okay? I'm doing this for educational purposes. The best way I can help you guys as possible. And for the YouTube vid I'm making. So this whole thing is gonna be a this whole idea of this stream is a kind of like a putting into practice the video that I made. The start of a video, right? Like this is the point of the stream, this video. And this is like a part 2, right? The foundation of fundamentals. I talk about them in the thing. A lot of... Did I stream yesterday? No. No, I think I took 2... I think there was 2 days off just now that I've not. And I think as well, right? Like in these situations, right? I think I've played 3 games now, right? Like this is why you just do a 3 block, right? And at this point, generally this is where people like get tilted, right? Like right at this moment is where people get tilted, right? Like look at the past 2 games I've had. This is exactly where people get tilted, and which is why 3 blocking is so great, because it kind of just like gets you off down that road of tilt. Like this is where lost streaks begin pretty much, because what happens in these kinds of games, or these past 2 games, right? 1 game, oh my goodness, how did I lose that game? And then back to back the next game is like just a auto loss game, right? And genuinely, this is how people get tilted. This is how people say like, fuck this game. Like, you know, I read like comments on my YouTube and be like, yo, this doesn't matter what you're teaching here because it's just gonna have some AFK Renekton top who and this Varus who never rotates. I guarantee you, right? That's what people remember. And it's not about that, right? It's about like the whole sample size. But to deal with your tilt in the moment, yeah, just do a 3 block. Like right now, if I wasn't streaming, or what I would suggest to myself is, hey, time to take a break, time to, you know, go make a coffee, or just get your head off the game, or, you know, if you're not enjoying playing, if you're playing purely for the purpose of LP, it's not going to end well for you, right? It's not going to end well. That means you're pain driven. If you're pain driven, it's never going to end well for you. Pain driven meaning you're playing for rank. So for everyone who, a lot of people say like, for a lot of people when they say like, oh, how come you never have bad teams, right? How come you never have, it's just not correct, right? I've had plenty of bad teams in this series already, like more than usual, to be honest with you. So yeah. And again, you don't even need to learn something super profound from every single game. You just need to get 1% better, and overall you will climb. I'm 11-27 my last 40. You can have unlucky streaks too. You just got to make sure you're not tilting. You got to make sure you're not playing when tilted. And usually if you have to ask yourself, or if you have to tell yourself I'm not tilted, it's a very good sign that you are tilted. If you have to say I'm not tilted, Q again, then you're tilted. Because no normal person asks themselves that question in a normal kind of like mentality. You never wake up one day and queue up and be like, I'm not tilted. You don't do that. You only do that when you are tilted. All right, this is another fiddly game. Oh, I'm going to give this guy Style Assault. I'm going to give this, oh, thank goodness. Nice. Good job. And move on to Plat 2. Yeah, I reckon that looks like tilting. Sure, claiming's not linear, but I think if you drop a whole rank, that's tilt. I think that's a bit of tilt. And also what happens, right, guys, is that when you lose these games, you start to like, your brain starts to try and problem solve on how you could win, right? Your brain starts thinking, okay, I should never do objectives. Okay, I should never, like, I should always path top, otherwise my top lane is going to AFK. Like, this is exactly what your brain starts doing. It starts to try and problem solve, but the problem is that plenty of players that I coach, they misdiagnose why they lose. I always hear like, wait, why didn't you path top this game? Oh, because bot lane, you know, bot lane always ints, so I got to path the bot to like, you know, counteract that. Don't take Hellblade again? Yeah, I'm not going to take it again. Let's just say it didn't, with the Braum passive, it was okay, but it didn't look too hot. You guys get what I mean, right? Like misdiagnosing why you lose. I do it all the time as well. And then we think like, oh, it's my champion, or it's this, or it's that, or, you know, I need to switch champions now, or it's just, you go down a bad path. You go down a very, very bad path. Yeah, you don't play well when you're not having fun. That's true as well. You need to have a good balance of like discipline and fun. I mean, you definitely need to feel like you enjoy playing. Like you need to feel like, okay, I'm not just hating my life, right? I'm not just chasing LP and I'm not just gambling, right? You need to not do that, of course. That's the problem with so many people. So many people are just pain driven. So many people are rank driven, and it's normal to be somewhat rank driven, right? Like you're not playing, like a lot of the reason why people play is because they want to have the feeling of getting better and improving and having the new border and having the new rank title, right? But at the same time, like if you're entirely pain driven and rank driven, then yeah, you got to be curiosity driven. A good sign for me is when players lose and they immediately go to, well, either they just take a break and then they watch like a VOD of like a Grandmaster Fiddlesticks career or Challenger Fiddlesticks main in, you know, they watch some kind of VOD and they compare and they're just curious. Oh, this guy this guy actually takes these runes and he actually builds these items, and he actually doesn't really do anything in the, like, whatever findings you may find. Like, that's a really, really good sign for me when I see, like, if players are gonna climb or not. It's just whether or not you're pain driven or curiosity driven. Anyway, next game. And the more you focus on learning objectives, right, the easier it is to kind of play, because you can just think, okay, this game I'm just gonna try and not do, or if I'm gonna try and adapt better to my team this game. Like, you can simply just say something like that. This game, last game, I'm just gonna, you know, adapt it better to my team, and then everything else is normal. All right. So, okay, when you get spotted like that, by the way, don't get the ward. And we want to path towards the bot side, so I'm going to quickly chuck an effigy here, because I don't want Jax just, like, starting on my bot side and me not knowing. So we'll chuck this down here, and we'll just path the bot. How long have I been playing with Chat Off for? A while. A while. I wasn't always a Chat Off, but yeah. It's been a while having Chat Off. Okay, no information on Jax. When you got no information, ooh, top flash. That's some information. So what we're focusing on, platinum to diamond, guys, is information gathering. Just having a look at your proximity lanes and doing click and pans. Click and pans. You want to click and you want to pan. Click to your next camp and pan that. This Ornn looks like here, you see, he's like recalling up here. I mean, I wasn't really going to level 3 gank top anyway, but you know, it's something that you can think about eventually. Okay, bot got a kill. Anytime my teammates fight, I'm automatically kind of looking at the chat. Okay, look, click to my raptors here, pan. Oh, okay, this guy's half HP. Okay, cool. Information gathered. Continue. Again, still no information on enemy jungle. So we don't need to think much of anything here. And also, obviously, we level our W 2 times, so we're not going to really be looking for any ganks now. We're just going to be looking to clear as fast as we can. Suck, suck, suck. Give him a quick little auto. Get to this rock. Wow, that reset, really. I'm gonna hold my smite here. Alright, Jax is here. He skipped camp. So as soon as he shows, right, we try and download what he did. And we try and figure out what we're gonna do. So we're gonna click in, we're gonna pan. Okay, we see Jhin flash. We're gonna ping on the way. Okay, Jhin no flash. Oh, this is sad. And we're just going to make sure we cut off. You see how I'm cutting off here? I'm really cutting off. I'm really cutting off. Oh, I'm trolling. Fiddlesticks, why are we so weak? Yeah, that's it. The wave here I can't touch because this wave is going to block it. Now, I'm thinking about the center maybe moving here, but Jax is 1 HP, so we can just play for double crab here. His blue is also up, but it's a little bit too dangerous for me. It's a little bit too dangerous because Senna can just sit there and guard it. So we'll just play for the... maybe the mid gank cross. Ooh, but this guy's 1 HP. He could try and bait it. I'm not sure how exactly that's going to work, but... oh, it looks good. Suck, suck, suck. Okay, this wave definitely has to be pushed in. And it's not a cannon wave, which is good.
An enemy has been slain.
Try and get as much CS as possible as the fiddlesticks. Maybe I'll whack a little bit of a plate here. Oh, my bad, my bad. And now we have to be careful because Jax can actually... no. But I'm going to be a little bit greedy. I'm just going to check. And check what this guy's doing. Now, I'm very behind in tempo now, right? Like, look, all my camps are already spawning and all that good stuff. So, you just got to decide here what you want to do. I'm just going to take the instant reset here. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do out of base. Okay, cool. Jax shows here now, so that means I can... I'm actually going to buy, like... it's going to be a bit of a fast game, I reckon, so... buy up. Now let's see what Jax does here. If he looks like he's going to my Raptors, which is not, right? Look, look. He's going to his bottom side here, which means I can just full clear. So basing like that is kind of a good idea when you just trying to figure out where you want to path or where you think the enemy jungler is going to path so you can like cover your camps. Now his raptors are actually up here, but spotted. I'm not really scared of Ornn, obviously. He might try and like steal it. I don't know. Okay, he's back top now. And I'm just going to clear now. I'm not going to go to his raptors. Because I don't really want to also like just trade. If I go to his raptors and I walk over a ward or something, I don't really want to just trade raptors. Not really fancying that. And Jax is gang. This guy still has got a sheen. This guy's wasting a lot of time. Like, I'm already like almost double his CS now. Oh yeah, should ping. He's going bot for sure. Try and ping exactly where as well he's coming from. I'm going to start click and panning here because there is a chance that he might like do something silly here. And if he does, right? This is the point of like posturing and int checking. Exactly this right here. And then we can suck and devour. And we'll push out the wave. And then we'll just base. Boom. I cannot stress enough, guys. When someone is fighting like that, okay? Click and pan. Okay, just start going there. Okay, why base there? Good question. Why base there? Because there's a contestable thing top here. 20 seconds, right? Krogs are still up, but there's something contestable here. And by the time I do the scuttle, the blue, my gromp is gonna be ready. That's why I base. Okay, so we can utilize a little bit more of this spare time. Yeah, I'm a little bit quick here because my boots. So we can just utilize the spare time here. You know, we can just utilize it in this way. Okay, cool. We'll take this. See the Jax here. Take it, get out. Look for a mid fight here. If there's anything, we can go here, but we need him to bait it. Okay. I guess we can just ult it. We can just ulti on his face. So there is moments where you can just ult. Definitely. Yeah, if I can land the fear, he might just die. Damn, this Panther's a beast. Let's go. Okay, no dragon here though. Okay, no dragon. Dragon's a bait. I'm just gonna full clear until my next ult again. Boom. Full clear. Yep, ignore the pink. Yes, indeed. Ignore that pink ward. Yes. Oh my god, I messed this up again.
Rampage.
Yes, ignore that pink. Don't kill it. Okay, I'm only going to kill it in my spare time. Yep, exactly. It slows us down too much. Yeah, now we're going to go back to the grubs here. You know, he's showing mid. You see why showing this for the enemy jungle is so bad? Because it gives me so many options. It lets me know that, like, there's no danger of me losing my bots out here. So you always contest the neutral thing, guys. If I'm on bot lane here and I just gank bot, and the top scuttle is spawning in 20 seconds, and I can make it there, and I'm stronger than the enemy jungle, I always want to go there. I don't want to be slow and take my own drugs. I want to contest things. I want to be proactive. Yeah, you would have camp OCD'd? Yep. That's exactly what you do not want to do. Like, even ulting top here would also be a good play. If I thought that, you know, I can make it and there was the right timing for it. Like, this guy's just... And there we go, we bounced back from that previous game. From the previous 2 games. Yeah, you can't have camp OCD, guys. You can't. Especially in this rank. Especially when you get to the platinum, kind of... Emerald? Platinum Emerald? It only gets tempo, full clear, right? Those fundamentals, weak side, strong side camps, all the fundamentals that I've been talking about up until this point, they generally only get you so far. It really just depends, right? You guys are asking me, would you just full clear here? Would you just do this here? The common thing that you always need to just think is, if I can take something neutral, if I can take if I can take the scuttle, if I can take the grubs, right, and I'm not just like losing my entire bot side for it. Like if I was not sure where the enemy jungle was, or if I wasn't sure that if my bot side, like obviously in a different game, I may choose to just full clear instead. It just depends on the game. It depends on if you're gonna, is the trade that you're getting better than the, so when you're ahead, you want to always be getting more, and when you're behind, it's okay to trade. It's okay to be like, okay, well, he gets my Red and Raptors and I get the grubs, or he gets the grubs and I get the bot scuttle. Is Nefiri and Fiddle a better pick for high elo? Not necessarily. I would say, like, compared to Shyvana, I would say Nefiri is, because Nefiri is a little bit more, what to say, adaptive. But no, not necessarily. Well, we're plat now. Haven't tuned in since day 3, I think. It wasn't that quick, but yeah, it is quick. This isn't like a let's have another Nefiri game. Even though I don't necessarily like Nefiri into these champions right now, but we can do like the more of a tanky build. We should be fine. Let me do my runes and BRB real quick. Runes, and I'll BRB. I'm just gonna get something to drink. This is good. Hopefully there's no pop. I mean, no dodge. Who's my go-to picks if I play mid? My go-to picks playing mid? I literally queue mid just so I can get jungle more. But I don't know, I'm low-key a Demon Syndra. Here we go, full platinum. Let's go, full platinum game now. About time. Alright, this game. I like our team comp. Oh, this guy's going Halo Blades. This guy's going crazy. I'm gonna buy a box.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright. I'm still gonna try and run to this bush every game. This is like low-key a game where you need to be really careful to ward, but I'm gonna test the waters, of course. Test the waters. And this could be a 3-camp base kind of game, because I am expecting bot lane to be absolutely turbulent, and I also don't want Briar to start my bot side either. So I'm gonna actually just start Raptor this game. Oh, I missed the big wolf at the big Raptor. That is not good. Ooh, this could mean something, guys. What does it mean? If you guys know, then you're genius. Wrap the start. Volatile bot side. It's also volatile top side though, to be fair. But I'll just ping. Be careful, buddy. I actually should have pinged when he actually could invade. This might just be a recall kind of game because there's no... If they fight bot side, it's good for us, but yeah, they're not. It's not as volatile as I had anticipated. But we'll still go for a... We'll still look potentially for a bot gank. Just needs to look good. I mean, if they're not going to go in, then... That's all we got, which is not great. Now if Neferi knows that now that Brian knows I've done this, she may have already known that I did that. So now I think that was a mistake, but it's okay. She might be on my top side camps here. I'm gonna run straight here and just see, and then if not, then I kind of know exactly. She had a ward. Good play. So this is what I mean as well. Like when you verse better players, right? They're gonna have better habits. Try and one-shot this, and then we can maybe even bait this. A bit of a dodge. Can we just hold in? Very big. She obviously had a ward. And they also ward this, but I'm kind of safe, right? I can jump over the wall. It's still okay for me. Oh, my bowling got double killed. That's crazy. Ooh, he's not here. So all I need to think about is if Riven moves, then I just have to get up. If Riven doesn't move, then... Wasn't a smite here, maybe? I'm chilling. Got W still. Just leave. No fight. Use all my spells. Freya is not going top, but she can. Oh, she's going mid. Probably could have used my jungle gap to influence top, but I would lose on my bot side, which too much. This is interesting. There's about to be a fight here, but we have better positioning, to be fair. Yeah, you want to fight or no? No, you don't want to fight? Yeah. That's fine. So you can already tell, right, in these games, a lot more, well, a lot less structure, right? A lot more adapting, a lot more, and to be able to do that, you just need to be able to be gathering the information consistently. And now I think I'll just, I'll greed there. And when I say greed, it means just don't base and just clear up to top instead. Briar should still be on the bot side, around abouts. It's not that easy to dive this guy. It's more like a gank angle. Because Neferi should be topside here. Why do I keep saying Neferi? Fire. Okay, he bases, we base. He bases, we base. We do have spare time here, but I'm going to recall and then use spare time. So sometimes with your spare time, you can just recall first, and then you can come back out on the map and use your spare time. I'm not going to buy any pink here. I think it's kind of not good in this game since no one is really going to be trying to do dragons. And the Raptors are spawning in 20. And we'll just go to the bot side. We'll use a little bit of spare time here to maybe clear some vision with our sweeper in 10 seconds. Try and just fill up the time. Maybe hit a plant here or something like that. Check a scuttle. Riven's going top. I see that the enemy blue is spawning. I'm just gonna go for And honestly, as long as you take it carefully. Careful as you can. I have no idea where the enemy jungle is, but... Oh, there he is now. And we can fight bot. Does he have flash? Yeah, he does. I'm just gonna go for it anyway. Spotting is insane, actually. That sucks. I might be able to hit level 6 here and do something bot. But we'll have to wait and see. I think so. The Briar is a missing factor, but I think we can just kill the brand if I hold my buttons properly. I entered. Overforce on bot, and the bot lane just played well. This is what I mean. If they both have flash here, which I didn't really think mattered, but they actually just played really well. He blocked ult with the what's it called? Liliana blocked the thresh hook. I used flash and ult there. Pretty big cooldowns. Yone looks like he has to base, so we're just gonna go and take grubs or maybe look to kill mid. Kind of depends here what happens. Okay, they took dragon. Kind of hard to kill mid unless she really messes up. Hard to even kill the Yone. Same for grubs. Grubs game pretty good with our top lane champion. And both top lane champions. And then unless there's new information, we just clear. We'll clear the bot. And now they actually do have no flashes, we can play off that in the next round. Even though that round kind of sucked. Wasn't too bad. As long as we... the next play we make is good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I took the crab here first, I had 6. I should just played it slow. I should have let it marinate, as I like to say. Should let the play marinate more. Let them kind of skirmish it out first. But I also kind of knew that the Briar was on the bot side. So we need to be fast about it. Alright, we gotta... potentially we gotta in-check this Yone. Because I think that he'll want to push here, and he'll want to play for plates here. Okay. Let's see. He's gonna keep forwards. Bit of an in-check. Insta-base. Got item. And we will build... we're gonna build Cleaver second this game. This guy's gonna be tanky. Yeah, they're all gonna build armor. They're all gonna be tanky, I think. So I want to play this like I want to bait the Syndra here. I don't want to just like waste my time. I want him to try and dive, but he's not going to. Oh, there we go. We take those. Actually, not sure how good. I mean, I'm gonna try to do it this game anyway, like Cleaver, like tankier build, but it's gonna be. I'm gonna see how I kind of like it, you know, if I think it's really strong or not. Kind of want to compare it to like just going Shirelda's Grudge or something like that. Okay, something's happening here. So again, we just want to instantly just like click and pan. And it looks like something that is possible to play. Got a reset here. Got a TP. Instantly try and look for something you can take. Mid tower is going to get kind of blasted here, but... got another look. Oh, that's it. Grateful. No. Just go around. And we continue. The Fury looks fun. Is she hard to use? I wouldn't say hard. I would say yeah, you need a couple games to kind of get a feeling, but no, not too hard. She's got a good win rate in low elo and high elo, which makes me believe that she's somewhat easy. I think she still has a high ceiling. She's one of those champions that I've said that you can take from, unironically, you can take from like unranked to play in challenger. Like you can honestly play, Nifri is like honestly one of...
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I kind of won that one, at least. Oh. I didn't fight it. Not if I get feared.
Has been slain.
Yeah, just push. Push, push, push. Gotta push more. Scuttle. Think about our base. Yeah, I think it's scuttle into base is the play. And I'll also just tell this guy to not hang around. I'm gonna base first. They're all coming to base, right? We just killed them. So let's just get our item first, and then we just run back straight away and then fight it. This is something you can do too. Like you can give them the space to like you kind of get vision and then they get control back, but it doesn't matter. You being like full condition, ready to fight matters more because we couldn't take the Drake there, right? The death timers were too short. This looks like a good play, good pick position. Okay, they're all moving to kind of bot side now. I like looking at the brand here, maybe. Okay, he was on a wall this entire time. And now we just go back and clear their vision. My Syndra isn't base though. This guy's gonna flash. Is actually just destroying us. Oh, that's not good. I don't know how I died. I think I wasted my W again. The Fury noob. I need Mercs. Even though they're like, I mean, they're literally full 80 with a brand, but I go Mercs. That seems kind of troll. I should have shit, yeah. I was being greedy. I was being like not greedy with my not greedy with my W, and then I was being greedy with my R. It's okay. I think I just go like City boots this game. Tabby is pretty strong, but whatever. I have enough gold for this, so whatever. Okay, and then we just clear down now. We don't run straight back to this dragon here. That's not good. So in those situations, yeah, I still need to improve. My just fighting with the Fury, let's say. Especially in those kind of fights. In those kind of fights where I feel like I can use everything, I think I need to just take it like any other champion where you just need to use whatever is... Right? You just want to use things as slowly as possible. So like use your Qs, and then like use your W or your ult, and then use your ult like last. Unless it is just like a completely one fight and you already know it's one. Oh, they might try and dive this guy. And if so, it looks good. I die. There again, I use my W too easily. I think. So that's exactly when, like, if you're in your champion learning journey, right? That's exactly then where I would be curiosity driven and be like, oh, like, how can I, you know, when should I be using, and I would just go watch some, like, Velia VODs, right? Like, that's exactly what it would look like. Or I could ult mid. Okay, they TP'd bot. They TP'd bot. I think we're probably giving this dragon. Yep. So if we're giving the dragon, we've got to be ready to trade. Because this is gone. 100%. So we just want to run immediately to the top side. They've used a resource here. We accept it. We did a little bit of minimizing there to get the red, and then we want to go and try and take something here now. Think about when you're on the same side. When you're on the same side as where they are, you see how they're just crossing now? So you had to have already, like, traded. But I can still use my trundle pushing top to do this. I'm not sure what this mid situation is about. Yeah, if they want to fight here, this is fine. Yeah, look, this guy's going in. Fight him out a little bit. If I land that Q, I can land this ult. Just miss completely. Okay, don't chase that. Take this. So they try to do the make a play on bot and then cross, right? And the reason why that failed for them is because, well, one, I think Bright actually did base. Actually, no, she didn't. She ran across. You just have to be careful about making 2 plays in a row like that. Yeah, Nefiri ult is definitely the best part of our kit. Do I have a favorite jungler I like? Yes, Nidalee. Nidalee's like kind of like my main. And now, of course, guys, when the enemy jungler is dead, what do you want to do? You gotta devour. You gotta take all the camps. You gotta think about when you want to base, which is now. Because now they're all spawning, and now I have 3k gold. I'm gonna not go for Raptors here. This is dangerous. Everyone should try and start basing here, and this guy should back up. If this guy dies anyway, is shielding good this game? No. I want to build the Shojin. It's like full CDR build. So if this guy dies here, just try and use this pressure. Like, I don't know. This guy should just be pushing. I'm not sure why he's facing. He's going to TP, I suppose. Yeah. So we can still use this pressure, right? Look, there's 3 people here. So we can still use it. We can still try and check the Riven on this bot wave. If he goes for this bot wave, we kill him. If not, we just go and take camps. There we go. Easy kill. And I won't ult, yeah, because... You can use your inters. And then again here, look, uptime, look. They're fighting here, you can use that. Syndra can also TP there if she wants, but it's up to her. We're gonna make sure we drop this rift here, and then we're not gonna hit the tower with Syndra, we're gonna look for camps. Let's go ults. I don't know. Wait, the tower's still alive? Oops. I misplayed that. I thought my W was up. I was planning to W his stun, but it was not. Oh, well, Brand was good. Miss. It's alright. They kind of got here pretty quick. Does R2 give you shield? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. The second cast grants... Oh yeah, it's the second cast that grants a shield, not the first one, right? Yeah. Serpents? Yeah, Serpents is decent in this game. I might build it. I don't think it's like insanely good, but here I have to think about what to build, and I think Serpents is good. I like my build this game though, against what champions I have. Yeah, Death Dance is also good. 100%. I'll go Serpents, Death Dance, and that'll be my build. Do we beat this guy? He's low-key Thanos. Let's play slow, man. We eat him up. Appreciate the sub, Ivy, K-Ivy. Okay, then we think about the next objective, which is this dragon. Let's go. So... I'm gonna go all the way around here. Yone might have TP. So I'm kinda doing a bit of a loop here. Maybe I can sit behind the brand. I have a pretty good position here. Hold that. Okay, they have vision. Careful here. Here he comes. It might have been a bit ambitious to flank there. I appreciate the sub, Blight Club. We are nearly... Did we hit our sub goal? Nearly, I think, right? Well, we're getting there. Let's go. Nasus game. Oh. This, Death Dance, I should be Thanos. Just need more reps. How important do you think Soul Drake is? Pretty important. Pretty important. How broken is Brand though? Like actually, Brand is doing so much work. Sure not to die. If I died there, I would have screamed. Both top laners are low-key just running it, but... Oh my goodness, I'm trolling. That was close. Go, 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 guys. It's time. Anytime you kill enemy jungle, you got a Baron. Very important that you're at least thinking about it. You gotta at least think about it and then assess. You gotta remember the enemy doesn't have a smite here. And also at usually around 25 minutes, Baron dies way faster than what people think. Fast little base hit. And then straight back to uptime. Okay, my team is spacing. That's fine. And we're gonna protect the bot wave. So what objective do I want to play for next? I want to play for this tower. And I want to play for the bot tower. So I'm just running straight into the top river here with Baron. We need to protect this wave though. This is very bad that this guy is farming this wave. So just chill here. Maybe we've got to try and look for this guy. Go, 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 go. Okay. Very important you protect waves, guys. If you just run down mid here with your team, you will not progress the game. You need to think about each tower as an objective. You can't just go down one lane. Well, this is how you use Baron. You pick a lane. Another sub. Appreciate it, guys. We hit our sub goal. Okay. And this is how we use Baron. 26 seconds still, so we can keep pushing all lanes. Like, we can keep going. I did use my W here. I have to be a little bit careful of Leona ult. Yeah, we can keep playing Slit. Keep firing up some Qs. That's good.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
That's how it is. I mean, that's how quickly a game can turn, right? Just Baron buff.
Your
Baron's just
team
OP.
has destroyed an inhibitor.
Bait him a little bit here. Need some poke.
Has destroyed.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Bit of a hard one.
A summoner has disconnected.
I was low key thinking I threw for a second. It was a bit of a rough one. 3 dragons, but this Nefiri man, a good remember by always banner. Also, death timers are long enough. You get a pick or more, you can comfortably take it. Yeah, it just dies way quicker than what people think. Picked up Shyvana from this series, but noticed that it's sometimes hard to stick to people. Would it be worth testing out Ghost? I think that just means you need to choose your timing better, or you need to choose your ult better. Some games are like you can get kited really easily, so maybe you need to build more tenacity. Some games as well. Build looks good. Do you think full damage is better though? I think if they have a lot of champions that can build armor, which they did this game. Like I think that all of them can build, or all of them probably will build armor, except for maybe like the Riven. But in terms of what they actually built, I think HP is very useful this game. I think Tabby was probably better this game too. But I think my build was okay. I don't think full damage was better, no. Okay, a little bit of a shorter stream today, guys. I'm going to play just one more game. And then, yeah. This is gold 3? No, this isn't gold 3. This is like emerald. Platinum. Platinum? Yeah. It says gold, but it's platinum. 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 Yeah, it's just platinum. Platinum MMR. Not that it's that much different, but I mean, yeah, the baseline of players is definitely getting better. Oftentimes you can also like trapping your Drake themselves. Yeah. When do you stop worrying about quadrant clearing or full clearing? In the mid game, it's all about uptime and downtime. How about a Nidalee game? We're not doing Nidalee today, Curved Bear, but you can check out some of my other streams. I was playing Nidalee on my main. Tryhard Nidalee games. Where do you go to investigate who is good to watch for what champs and where to find their VODs? Is there a centralized place for them? You can go on onetricks.gg. I think that's pretty good. And also you can go on, you can just search on YouTube. You can literally just search Challenger, Fiddlesticks, solo queue, and then maybe like Korea or something, and you'll find VODs. But for like actual builds and stuff, I think onetricks.gg is good. You just sort them by rank, and then you, yeah.
The Medardas do not forgive.
How do you think about the new
or
champ?
forget.
Lock looks. I haven't seen too much. I looked a little bit. Looked like a dashing kind of champion. Looked pretty good. I'm gonna play Nefiri again because I've got a Lulu, so I'm not too keen on Fiddlesticks, but just get another Nefiri in. Yeah, there are a bunch of replay channels. You can just go on that. Think it's an okay target to aim to go from Emerald 3 to Diamond 4? Yeah, why not? You shouldn't really have short-term rank goals in general. You should have long-term rank goals. You know, like 3 to 6 months rank goals. Yeah, we reached our goal, guys. Our sub goal. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to make a new sub goal. 20 out of 20. Boom. Appreciate all you. What do you mean uptime downtime? I'll try and show you this game. I'll try and show you. We'll do some uptime downtime gaming. It's essentially using your team's pressure. Is when you should know when to take neutral or enemy camps, or when you should take your own camps. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Okay, let's think about build first of all. Let's think about builds. So, Tabby. Okay, they're full AD, so definitely Tabby this game for sure. And I think a tankier kind of build. Do we want to build shield breaking items? Ooh, that would be good too this game. They do have a lot of shielding. So I think I got the build in mind. Do I only coach jungle? I focus jungle obviously because I'm a jungle main. But I can coach other roles to master easily. So you just message me on Discord if that's something that you're interested in. Or just book a session. Or in the Jungle Academy, I only coach jungle. I don't coach lane. But individual coaching, you can visit junglegap.gg and have a look. I mean, I'm trying to learn how to be a better AD carry. Do you play AD carry or know any of good streamers? Violet. My friend Violet. You go check him out. Violet AD carry on YouTube. Or of course the Jungle Academy. Or not the Jungle Academy, the AD carry academy. Alright. Let's get locked in. Last game, let's make it a good one. We have a very scaling team comp, guys. They also have good scaling too, to be fair. So, in saying that. Yep. But, let's try and get the level on board. This is an interesting game.
Foolish need not approach.
Is it a wrap the clear kind of game? Because I think top lane might be crazy. So I want to path to bot this game, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like to play around like your enchanter lane. Okay, the idea is that you want to counter gank. Like you just want to play off the enemy's aggression when you think about these kinds of lanes. Okay, so it's not like I'm going to be really trying to kill the enemy bot lane. It's more like I'm going to be, yeah, playing off the enemy's aggression. And as you can see here, Viego has gone to this side. So he's most likely going to look for a bot lane gank. And I need to do my best to communicate that they can do that and to use their ward. They've already used double wards, so... Oh, they warded here. That's fine, I guess. And top lane is already going psychotic. You got to remember that this guy has no flash. Okay, so level 3 top is an opportunity for me. If it depends. It depends on what we see. Okay. So if I think this is a guaranteed kill here, we could go here level 2, which they're already trading a lot, which means I'm going to do it. Yeah. I'm going to look top here. Okay, because he has no flash. He does have his ability to escape, but if he trades here, he's about to E in, I think. Level 2, level 3 trade. He still has his E. He still has his E. Yep, but he doesn't have flash here, right? So you're going to also make sure you get the kill. It's a bit unfortunate because I misplayed that very, very badly. This guy was way tankier than I thought, but it's still okay. It's still good. Now she will TP back. Viego should either be basing or going to his top side. I think the timing for Viego to take my bot side is very, very, you know, limited. He doesn't really have a good chance there to go to my bot side. So here I think that he based, and most likely Viego's on his top side camps now. I don't think he's anywhere bot side. Okay, we see the center flash, we ping it. He didn't die, wow. Okay, there might be another chance here on bot. So we're getting quite active this game. Because right now, I know that this center most likely will try and push this lane. Will he? No, he won't. Okay. I thought he might, because the wave is kind of bad, but we'll see. Take the scuttle first. Oh, there he is. I knew it. No flash. Sweep in. Pick up the freebie. Pick up the little freebie. Ping top. Yeah, there he is. And instantly look at what you can take. What can you take? You can take his raptors. Unfortunately, friend, you'll have to fight it out yourself. So a very active game already. Let this guy just pass here. That's a bit unfortunate. I mean, if he wants to fight me...
Ally has been slain.
It's hard to even do anything here. We just have to get up, probably. It's unfortunate. It's okay, though. It is what it is. I should have let him pass, honestly, completely. Diego's only basing just now. Is it worth to go back to his camps? Not really. If they have a ward there and I get stopped again, it's really, really bad for my tempo. So I won't go back there again. Am I not afraid of Viego stealing my bot side camps? No, I'm not. There's a false... there's a lot of belief a lot of junglers that I coach have. Because you got to think about it. By the time I actually show top, the timing for him is not going to be the same. If he was pathing towards my bot side, yes. That is something that maybe I lose my... Maybe I lose my, my blue, but I'm not going to lose everything. But yeah, he was pathing... He was started on the bot side, so my bot side isn't actually... He's pathing towards the top side. Which means... that actually, it's actually safer. I'm going to ping my bot here. Yeah, they wanted the gank there. Yeah, they have no flash, but again, I have a Lulu Cogmole. So, we don't really have any gank set up. Gonna one-shot these camps really quickly and then just run top. And again, I think that Viego's spelling to the top side, but we can use our spare time top side now. Whenever you want to use your spare time, guys, whenever you have spare time like this, okay, the bot skill is also spawning in 20. This is not looking too good, friend. You're kind of getting gapped. Just take that. We don't win the long trade. I still have my W, so I'm kind of chilling now. Now we just instantly base. And we run to this bot crab. Play over. Extra time used, extra tempo used. What a nice buy. And then we're running straight for it. We're gonna watch if like Viego tries to cross here or something like that, which he should probably try and do, but yeah. We're thinking about what Viego's doing here. What do we think Viego's doing here, guys? He finished his full clear to top side. Most likely he's now basing and running to his Crux. We're gonna ping. And I still have some spare time here, even though my red is spawning. My grump is 20 seconds, so I can just walk into this bush. There we go. Just play it. And we still have our ult. We're just gonna hold it for a second. And immediately we look for something we can take. Okay, Dragon's not bad. If my team's gonna help out with Dragon, I don't mind going for the Dragon. I would prefer to go for his camps. Actually, no, I would prefer a Dragon here. If my team's gonna help, I prefer Dragon. If my team's not gonna help, I prefer camps. That's what I'm trying to say. And always just try and use your sweeper in these situations as well. So it's just about maximizing your time and thinking about what the enemy jungle can be. We don't really want to fight. We just want to clear now. And it's kind of hard to track Viego now. He could path to either side, so we just want to... oh my goodness, sec you. It's miserable. I need to stop doing QWQ. I need to just do WQQ. Can you stop? Yeah. So yeah, it's hard to track Viego now. So we just won't assume anything. We'll assume that most likely he's clearing towards the top side as a most likely thing, but we don't want to completely like bank on it, you know. Bot's fighting again, but in this case, you know, we got all of our top side up. We can't really afford to... If that stalled, that would be a bit sad. We just care if Viego's bot. That's all we care about. That's the main thing we care about. Is Viego gonna be there? So think about, okay, Viego's pathing up now. Let's go and check the grubs. The enemy Yone is bot, so I'm going to try and direct my... Oh, yeah, we can still do it. But these are the things that you can also do. When it comes to grubs, you can be a little bit more open to the idea of just like stealing a couple and just like jumping out. This guy just needs to be careful with his positioning, because I can obviously get out and he can't. So he just needs to get out. Just get out. And we can fight, but he needs to let him take his turn. Bad. Oh, when people don't know what to do, right? It's fine. Don't just die there for him. Like, he's just... We literally already got 2, guys. And although we can technically fight, yeah, the positioning is just too bad there. Like, their team is already rotating first. One thing that people don't really understand is that when the enemy team is already grouped, when Camilla's already rotate, they're going to take a 2v3 there, and we're going to lose before Maud can even have any chance in it. So the best thing you can do is communicate to your team what you want, which is I wanted him to just back off there. And then adapt to your team. If she's going to die there, it's okay. Just lose one instead of all dying. Okay, we're going to build Tabby for sure this game. Build up, and we continue. And we are on time for the bot side again. And if the bot scuttle's up, we want to go to the top scuttle first. The bot scuttle. We want to go here first. Because the good thing about being here as well is that we are kind of immediately in range to like impact something, right? So we are thinking that Viego spots it. So if Viego ever shows bot, or if there's ever any fighting bot here, we need to be immediately watching and reacting straight away. Same with mid, really. And we're thinking about, again, this is the point of this...
A summoner has disconnected. An ally has been slain.
Stuff like this, right? Is Young gonna hit the tower? Maybe. Oh, he actually didn't agree. That's respectable. Very respectable. Oh, boom. As soon as you see that, right? Just go and check his camps real quick. When you see a pink ward, look at Camille. Right? Camille and Yone are coming from here. Look, everyone. So when you go into the enemy jungle, it's so important that you use your sweeper for that exact reason. If I had just ran over, I know that was a pink ward, but if there was a regular ward and I walked over it and I wasn't paying attention to like them moving, I would just die there. Blitzcrank is also moving to bot here. Yeah, my Lulu got Dita. What the? They're playing really hard here, right? So you just gotta chill. This is your time to just minimize stuff. Right? Just minimize. Minimize. Okay. If they're not gonna do this, then that's fine. The Blitzcrank is still topside there, but I think we can win this. Just tank the engage, buddy. Okay, interesting. Not really sure what we're afraid of there, but I'm pretty sure that's all good. It's all good, it's all good. I need to think about it. What? Another game like this? Really? I don't want to FF. He's coming back, right? Right. Is it another cleaver game? No, it's not a cleaver game. It is still an Axiom arc. Just a regular build, honestly, this game.
It's lonely at the top of the food chain.
We just gotta chill for a bit. I'm low-key even scared of entering this jungle here. We just gotta play with the fact that if I ever get lost mitigation, yeah. But I don't want to get lost mitigation, I don't really care. Yeah, I'm just gonna 4v5 this. Honestly, winning 4v5 is pretty hard. Even in Platinum. That's so much closer than I thought it would be. Just want a little bit of a crack there. And we continue. I have no idea where this Viego is. The games that have been so weird. So weird. No hubris. What's going on in this game? This is so strange. Yeah, you can ult if you want. I'm just gonna be over here, letting it marinate. I'm letting your lane marinate, sir. Oh! Kill! Alright, I think you solo kill him. Let's just 4v5 this game. Yeah, what are you even pinging, man? Like, I'm not gonna come hit the tower with you. I don't know what you want to have less gold or something? Like, what are you even saying? Base. We're winning this 4v5. Nah, I reckon my Lulu's gonna come back. I don't think it was no like, I mean, I don't know, who knows, but I think it was not like a, it wasn't like a rage quit or anything, so. Where's Blitz and Viego? Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea. Where's my Maud? Yeah, is my Maud in base too? What's happening? He's tipping now. Here he comes.
Ego is an illusion, a survival trick for a feeble mind.
I'm gonna have a look here at the center. I think she's running top to rotate with this play.
An ally has been slain.
She's not.
An ally has been slain.
If you hit Q1, it's actually... Yeah, give me vision, please. Please give me vision. Well, my champion's not balanced. My champion's not balanced. That is actually unbelievable.
Your turret has
It's actually crazy.
your turret has been destroyed.
I was up like...
Your turret has been
I was up quite a lot, but still. This is another a good spot. Good spot to base, and no way, man. There's no way you didn't spell shield that.
been slain.
You gotta be joking me. I think they didn't have broken champs like Yone.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That would be an easy clap. But the Yone is actually just mega fed. I'm just spamming on wards or what? Give me something. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. If my Kog'Maw wins this 1v1, we win the game. What? He actually won! Oh, I flashed his Q. No. Okay, I played that 1v1 really bad. What was my W? Blitzcrank got my shot down. Wait, did I not have a shot down? It's pretty good either way.
Enemy killing spree.
This Blitzcrank is 5-1. What a demon. Oh, he's not dead. This is the weakest Mel I think I've ever seen in my life. Like, every single Mel is legit one-shotting everyone except for this guy. No offense to this guy. There she is! Lulu's back! Let's go! Yeah, please, I need my camps too, brother. He's starving me out here. He's He's taking my Gromp. He's taking my Raptors. You can tell a lot of body language. Yeah, loss mitigated. What are you guys saying? No flash. Oh, Camilla's there though. Alright. Alright, we respect it. No, 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 please. No, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. There are 5 people here. It's still not good. Unfortunately. Any pickings? Nope. Gotta chill. I think this guy's just dead with no flash. Oh my goodness, I didn't actually get the shutdown on him. I didn't get my ult. I'm dead.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I keep thinking that my ult is like not able to get kind of like... I mean, I pressed W and I was like CC'd in my W. That was a limit test, and I thought I could test the limits, and I couldn't. I genuinely thought I could just Alt Q, W Q, reset, and then I could just win. Well, my melt killed someone. That's good. I still got knock up speed slow. Yeah, that's cringe. That's cringe.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's sad. I think I would have like killed them all there, honestly. Maybe if I had W quicker. Maybe I need to like RW. No, RW seemed kind of bad, but I guess I have to RW if I want to. This mod is always really scared. I'm really not sure entirely why. Yeah, kill the ward, guys. What are we doing here? Just camping out here, or? Something happening? We must move. Camille Yon should be here soon. And then there will be a bit of a cleanup to the fight, maybe. Or not. If not, just do our blue buff. Oh, there they are. I used W already, that's unfortunate. We actually can win this. Let's go more. That's what I'm talking about. He's dodging my Qs like a maniac. I think I win this. Maybe a flash? Okay, not worth. Yeah, we probably should have gone Baron. Whoops. I had blood in my eyes. We take the spot wave and then we base. I think I need to like low-key make sure to hit my E, because I think my E does a lot of damage now. I don't think I'm dead. I'm very unsure about this TP. Okay, base. And then we need Cleaver, probably. I do think Cleaver is probably still better in this game than this item, but actually I'm gonna build this item because I think it's better to carry with this item. Sorry guys, I gotta lock in for this one. Gotta lock in for this one. My Cogmon does not care too much. about his life. They're not going Baron, which is good. If they went Baron, the game would be so much harder.
Your team has
I think
destroyed
this guy's solo here, but I think it's actually kind of rough for me to 1v1 him. Yeah, my team wanted to give up way less when this Lulu was AFK, so I'm kind of confused. I feel like we were doing better when she wasn't here. I mean, we could really fight this, but my team is just AFK. Go! Fight! Yes, fight. Fight, fight, fight. No way. Just do it. We got this. Alright, we'll adapt to you, Kog'Maw. Sure. I think this might be gone, and I'm not sure we're not taking a free Baron, but... Oh, that's fine. Yep, nice. Let's let the guy that's really tilted make the calls, guys. Alright, cool. The Viego wants to die. That's good. I just have to go for this guy. Okay, no. I died to his E there, man. This champion's balanced. I actually got executed from his E from that range. Wow. So sad. I hate these champions, man. OP champions. I should have peeled there. Honestly, I should have peeled. My ult incentive was actually trolled. Like, this guy's actually doing nothing in the game. I'm trolling. My target prioritization was... yeah, not good. We have a sick late game, hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see, because... Kog'Maw just wants to keep running it down. He's angry. Honestly, if we just legit, like, group around... I know it sounds dumb, but in these kind of games, we can actually just win if we just ball.
Even the strongest can be overwhelmed.
And it seems kind of dumb, but the thing is, it's just like, they're going to fight no matter what, the enemy. I need a Death Dance way out of this game as well. I'm trolling by not going Death Dance. I don't know. I think just ball and do it. I'm gonna trust my smite. They're gonna fight this. We need everyone ready to go here. Like, I'm not sure, but it's maybe we just have it because again, we do it quite fast here, and then we should just try and get out. No, don't run that way. That way is danger, guys. Yeah, good. This fight is not bad now, by the way. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, go on the Camille. So I'm gonna just actually play to protect Kog. Just go in, please. Just walk in first for one time in your life. Yes, good. Yes, whatever fight is here, we fight. Oh, someone got killed. Not reset. This guy's popping off. Okay. Do we dare? I think we dare end. I genuinely think we end here because to the end. I don't know. It's a bit too slow. Unfortunately, we didn't have a wave.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It would be great if we can end, but it's still. It's not. It's definitely not it.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We throw if we try and end him.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
300 gold of death dance. Dragon is far away. I don't know if you guys realize this, but the entire enemy team is spawning. Let's not. Let's not. Let's get out. Get the Scuttle. Scuttle is pretty big here. I don't think I'm going to have... If I can get Scuttle base and get my death dance and then fight, we'll win the game. If my team dies right here, that just is what it is. What it is. I gotta just try my best to backping them and then go group on the bot side here. No, please, please, just wait for me. So sad. Kog'Maw, go! Okay, it's winnable. Kog'Maw's winning. Gotta get in there. Yes, we won.
Unstoppable.
What? My ult ran out.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my goodness, what a game. The Fury is so OP late game, actually. Like, she's one of the assassins that just doesn't fall off. I mean, a lot of assassins like Talon as well that doesn't fall off, but damn, what a game. This MMI is making me sweat a little bit. For some reason, my team is still not trying to end the game. We're still like... we're still... I don't even know what. Get me out! One more! 2 more! The Cog's really fixated on that Drake, yep. Why do people initiate when jungler? Because people just... they just want to have fun. I don't know. I don't know. But why do you have to perform this well in order to win a game? It's not really like that. It's not really like that. It's more so you have to perform this well to win most games. And still then, on these champions in particular for myself, I can't technically win every single game. You got to remember that you don't need to have a 90% win rate, right? It's not about to win a game, right? It's like you just need to win more than you lose. It feels like this in my games too, yeah. But you're also forgetting the times that you have really easy games. You're forgetting the times where you have really good teammates. Like there's been plenty of games where I've just had like free wins too. This game, for example, was kind of free win. It doesn't mean I necessarily played bad, but this game was somewhat free win. 3 winning lanes, right? Kind of played the game played itself. So yeah, like 50% of your games are going to be hard games. Maybe like 20% are going to be pretty hard games. And then like 5 to 10% are going to be really hard games. That's just how it works. You don't have to win every single game. I'll answer some questions here, guys, and then we'll wrap it up. Again, appreciate any subbers. We hit our sub goal, which is good. I like it. How was the matchup against Viego? Really easy. Really, really easy. It seems. Because your dogs can block his W, which Nefarious dogs can block Viego's W, so why do you end stream after 3 to 4 games? Because I'm not really trying to just stream for like 10 hours like on mute, right? I'm trying to give you guys like 3 to 4 or 5 games. I think I played 5 games today. I'm trying to give like 3 to 5 high intensity games. And this isn't, I'm not just like, I'm kind of streaming obviously for also a YouTube video. I'm just streaming while I do it. And that video is if I were to start again Unranked To Masters, and part of that is kind of, you know, doing a 3 block high intensity kind of games, as well as it being educational as well, which kind of by the third, fourth, fifth game, I'm kind of drained by then in terms of energy. So that's also why I do like 3 to 5 games. Yeah, short little 3 to 4 hour streams is what I'm doing as much as I can as well for my schedule as well. I can't have coaching, so it's not always stream for really long times. Don't got all day. Had the most insane game yesterday. We were down 10 to 15 kills early game, but clawed ourselves back. That's the way. Yeah, you can do it if you have good mental. Okay, so I just joined the academy. I'm Emerald 3 at the moment. Where's the best place to start? As in, what do you mean? Yeah, just come to a session. Come to a coaching session. I actually have a Jungle Academy session in 1.5 hours from now. In 1.5 hours time, I have a session. I probably have already 5 signups. Most likely. It's been busy lately. But that's the place to start. Come to a session. I'll review a game. If anyone was interested in that, I work as a coach, or I coach in the Jungle Academy. And how do you sign up? Yeah, once you join the academy, you sign up. You join the Discord, the Jungle Academy Discord, and you sign up to a session in the Discord. It'll look something like this. Let me have a look. Coaching sign up. Yeah, it'll look something like this. So this is the Jungle Academy. You'll do a coaching sign up here. As you can see, in 2 hours, this is my session. We already have 5 signups, so usually I only get through 5 signups, but yeah. You can join the Jungle Academy, you can sign up right here. Sign up. And then I'll VOD review a game and give you some learning objectives. How changing academies work? I think you just change, I'm actually not sure how it works either, but I'm sure you can just sign up to, or just ask. You're in the middle of the academy, just ask someone, say, how do I want to be a jungler, how do I move to jungle? I think it's just your subscription, you just change, and it's fine. If a gold player was interested in investing time into learning Nidalee, do you think it's worth it or painful until high elo? It's not about the elo, it's about your time. Do you review one game for all 5 people? Yeah, we review for around 20 to 25 minutes each. And everyone just kind of spectates and gives each other their time. No one really interrupts or anything like that. It's just a group session where everyone just, spectates, and pretty good value. You can use code Leo for $10 off. Sorry, not code Leo. Leo 10. LEO 10 for $10 off first month. Interested? The link's right there. WTL.lol/Leo. Leo 10. You didn't ask my question, coach. I'm playing Fizz Jungle, but I don't win all games. I want to know when to play it. Listen, a question like that, I'm sorry to say, it's really hard for me to help you. It's really hard for me to give you some actual good advice off of just that. I could say, get better fundamentals, increase your champ mastery. It's all of it just very broad stuff that I would say. Yeah, the free stuff on YouTube is enough. You definitely don't need to buy any coaching ever. It just goes for anything in life, right? You rarely need to buy anything. Usually there's information out there for free enough. It's just for people who want to save time. It's for people who want to have a trade in resources, right? If some people don't have enough time, or they would rather just pay $30 a month to get their answers instantly, right? And they get their questions answered instantly rather than have to go and find out everything themselves. So you definitely don't need coaching. You don't need to buy, you don't need to pay money for coaching, 100%. You can learn for free, for sure. But yeah, it's just for people who have the resource, have the money to they want to save hours, they want to save a couple hours, and they want to transaction of resources, I like to call it. Want to pick him up again and improve, but maybe I should just stick with it from the get-go. Oh, you're talking about Nidalee, right? Or are you talking about jungle? I tried learning Kane, played 2 games, did fine, then lost like 7 in a row. I mean, you gotta give yourself a lot of time, right? Especially, yeah. It's not gonna. I mean, ultimately, you want to play what you think looks cool, what you think is good, for you. In the realm of a meta kind of champion. What champ do you recommend for gold 1? That's champ that's not too boring and has a high skill ceiling. Like literally, yeah. Obviously, I've answered this question a lot of times. If I were to recommend something, right, I would just recommend you Shyvana and Nasus. I will tell myself. That's why. Oops. Like I would. You're asking for my recommendation. I would say Shyvana and Nasus. But if you want to explore yourself on what you think you want to play, then you would just go to Lowalytics. You would go gold. You would go jungle, and you would go win rate, and you would say, "Ooh, okay, which champions of these champions do I like?" That's what you would do. You would generally just go here and be like, which one of these tickle my fancy? Okay, and you'll see, boom, boom, they're right here. Which is why this video, right, this video that I made here, is that, right? That's why, because, this series that I made is based on this video, and it tells you to just go on the analytics and choose out of these champions what you like. But yeah, if I were to recommend champions here, this guy, this guy, this guy. Okay, this guy if you like scaling and full clearing and you want to have agency like late game, but also just like a very structured style. This guy if you like to fight more and you like to flex a little bit, and you like to be a bit more crazy. This guy if you like to farm and structure more. This guy if you like to gank. This guy if you like farm and structure. This guy if you like more support style. This guy if you like tanks and full clear style. This guy if you like crazy style. Right? Like I could do that for each of these champions. This guy if you like crazy. This guy if you like AP tank full clear structured style. Dragon stacking. This guy if you like ganking more. This guy if you like, I could go on forever. Well, I would probably stop here because this is probably what the champions I would probably recommend. It doesn't mean that you can't play. It doesn't mean you can't play Lilia and Gold, right? It doesn't mean that. Interesting. The US results are completely different than the global NA. Yeah, you can sort by a region too. There's no problem with that. I do think that sorting. Well, this is EU West here. You can sort by global too. You can sort by your server. It's not that different, right? They're still all the same kind of champions here. Give or take. You got Nocturne and Wukong here. So you can do it for your server too. It doesn't really matter. Random question. Do you remember old Ez Jungle, Season 8? I'm curious why there aren't more junglers like that. I don't know. Yeah, I think they just want to make the game a bit more. Yeah. You think Zach is good to climb with? Yeah. I think Zach's good to climb with. Yeah. Yeah, it's different. Yep. Yeah, there's certain like if you go to like a Asian server, right? If you go to like Korea in gold, there's going to be different champs too. Like look, right? There's like going to be Zahan here or Teemo, Elise, like kind of faster champions almost. Well, not Teemo is faster, but yeah. What's interesting is that there's common denominators, which is like Trinimir is like here a lot. It's interesting. You also got to sort by like the amount of games too. Like if there's like not many games, like for Trinimir, for example, and there's only like 1,000 games, right? Like Rammus has an insane, like Rammus is just sleeper, I'm pretty sure, in lower elos, because it's very, very straightforward and OP at what it does. Yeah, that's what I would recommend, guys. It's not, I can't really pick it for you. You just got to figure out of these guys, like, who do you like? Like, I was obviously not recommend anyone. Like, if you even go down here, right? Immediately, you just go to, like, full, like, look at this. High elo champ. Okay, Zed's kind of, like, dead. High elo champ, 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 high, like, it's all just skill, crazy, like, high skill ceiling champions. High elo champ. And then just, like, champions that are, like, kind of dead now. At least in gold. I've seen like 2 Rammuses in the past year, like either. Yeah, it might just be your server. It might be. Yeah, honestly, I don't see Rammus much either, but he's got 69,000 games in. So I don't know. He's out there somewhere. Maybe there's some servers that just like dominate the Rammus. Let me see. NA and EU. Let me see. EU West. Win rate. Rammus is here with 15,000 games. Let's see. NA. 2 big servers. He is here with 8,000 games. Let's see, like, Korea. He is here as number 1. So, I don't know. What do you think about UD Jungle? He's good. He's good. I don't know if you saw the podcast episode of the mid-catch roundtable. Just wondering if there's going to be... Probably there's going to be one, yeah, eventually. What do you think about Hecarim and Plat? Fine. It's good. Yep. It's a carry champ. Got to play like a carry. Got to get a lot of golden XP, and then you got to translate that golden XP to winning fights and skirmishes. In what ranks is it good, in your opinion? Not that you should think about that, but I think it's best for lower elo Udyr. Like probably up to Emerald, but it doesn't mean you can't take him from Emerald to like Master. Is Elise easy? No. Elise is not easy. She's pretty hard. I would not recommend Elise to low ranks. And when I say low ranks, I mean like under Emerald. Champ, do you recommend from Emerald to Diamond? Well, here you go. Ready? Emerald plus. Global. Win rate. Okay, I would recommend Nasus. I would recommend Shyvana. I would recommend Briar Nocturne. I would probably not recommend Cho'Gath. I don't know. This seems like crazy, but who knows? I would recommend. Yeah, I would recommend Warwick. I would recommend. Like honestly, anything that tickles your fancy. And if it's like, if this is like a bit too weird than what you are used to seeing, sort by your server. And wow, how does okay? This is a low sample size. That's why. So you got to be careful when you see like 55% and you see like 1,000 games. But also win rates are just a good like, it's just a good indication, like a good like maybe this champion's good. Why does Sejuani have such a high win rate? That's crazy. It's actually like low key. There could be some reasons for it, actually. People would think that Elise is just landing Cocoon or combo. Yeah, it's just there's too much other things. She's also just really good in high elo to make the game really fast and to dive and to play really. I mean, you just have to play really fast as Elise, and playing really fast is kind of generally kind of hard. Not that you have to, but like it's kind of like you should play fast as Elise because that's kind of what your kit does. You can definitely full clear as Elise. Haven't come to review in ages. Goat still grinding the Echo, almost Emerald from Gold. Big. Realize it's way more mental. Yep. Game is huge mental. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up there. Again, appreciate all the follows. Appreciate all the subs. We got to our sub goal. And we're gonna continue this journey. Next stream will be most likely. When is the next stream? Tomorrow, same time, probably. Next stream. She's from Italy. Shout out Italy. What? Yeah, shout out. All good, Carbonara life. Anyway, yeah. See y'all next time. Peace.